Hello everyone and welcome to the AUEC x SESA Valorant Clash. My name is Atlas. I'm going to be bringing you guys through the games today, but we have a lot to go through. It's two semifinals going into the grand finals, so of course the winners for this tournament will be crowned. And of course we've got to talk about the prize pool as well, right? It's a $300 prize pool, $200 to first place and $100 to the second place team. But look, we got to have a look at the teams that are playing first. I mean, we got two pretty good teams. This first match is really a banger. So let's have a look at the first. It is Retirement Village. They are honestly one of the most storied teams. A lot of very well-known players here from our uni. I mean, Splatgun had his Raze debut yesterday. I was questioning it, but I mean, just look at the stats. He was still getting kills, as sketchy as his Raze may have been. And of course, we got plenty of other players as well that are doing great stuff. But they're going to be going up against Le Seraphim, who are no slouches themselves. I think of the players of I Moved On, Simply, even Cynthia was shooting yesterday. Oh, I keep on saying yes. I keep on thinking it's yesterday. We've had a day's break. We played the first day of playoffs over on Thursday, but look, they put on quite the performance. I think they won against, I forget what, I think it was Streamer University and Frank that they won against, and they ended up taking it 13-4, I believe, on Ascent. So they were doing some great stuff. They play very unique comps, but look, they make it work, and this is a team that has been playing in Premier as well, so they're all well prepped. But of course, the players to look out for are going to be Splatgun and I Moved On. I Moved On is actually the second highest rated player that we have at the moment from the playoffs, I believe. Yeah, 1.83 VLR rating. Absolutely incredible stuff. And of course, Splatgun is not going to be an easy opponent because of the map that we're going to be going to. But before we do have a look at where we're going to be going for the first map, we also have the bracket to look at to see who is going to be taking the prize. So as you can see, Retirement Village and Le Seraphim going to be our first matchup. Best of ones for the semifinals, so very punishing format that we have. And then going into the grand finals to see who will be taking it. Now, we can have a look at the map veto now. See where we're going. It's going to be going on to Haven for this first map. Oh, some of the players have just disappeared, but I don't know if they'll be back in time to pick their agents. Hopefully, but we're getting into agent select. Look, I'm looking at the mobile camera that we have, and I'm only seeing like two players of the Retirement Village in their chairs. So I don't know if they were ready for this one, but look, look, we'll get this one sorted. It looks like some of them are hovering there. Did we start early? Okay. We might have to restart this one, so we'll come back to me. I some of the players. I mean, look. You know what we can do? So we have we have Martin again on the mobile camera. I think he's just left the camera down for now, but look. That's the Retirement Village team, and as you can see, we have two players that are completely missing at the moment. I don't know where they ran off. Maybe they went to the bathroom or something, but I think we accidentally started before they were ready. But yeah, I think we'll be getting into it soon. It looks like they've put the right agents in at least. Oh, that's not the right one. So look, hopefully everything is all good. We might have to pause as soon as we get in. It looks like these are the comps that these teams play. And one thing I was going to be talking about is, of course, Splatgun, notorious Phoenix one trick. He's going to be on Phoenix here on Haven. So he's going to be on his preferred agent, shall we say. And I mean, it even could extend to the rest of the Retirement Village team. These are all roles that they are super familiar on. They're going to be feeling good about it. And of course, they're going to be up against IU's Neon. He's you know, very formidable player. why it's so choppy at the moment. Just check if... I don't know why it's looking like it's 30 FPS right now. We might have to see if we can fix that. Either way, we're going to be getting into things now. It's going to be Retirement Village starting on the attack here. A couple shots to go through towards Simply. The recon should reveal where he is. Stun across main will keep them from running out onto the site. The Seraphim just going to be spamming down, looking to grab some damage. IU pushed up very deep here, takes the opportunity to swing out, but unfortunately you can only find the one. Retirement Village retaking lobby rather easily. 2-3 picking up the Sheriff. See where they choose to go. I mean, they've got numbers advantage, and if they do choose to go in towards the C site, they'll have a mostly simple time getting through, but there is still a trademark here. Of course, that chamber buff, meaning he's got that global trip once again. That's another thing we haven't quite touched on yet, but this is a chamber versus chamber matchup. We'll have to see how they do up against each other here. It's Spike getting planted now as I moved on. Does his best to try and get a quick kill on towards ZST. We'll eventually find it. Swing from Spicy and 3-2-3 though will be 3-2-3 claiming the round. Retirement Village off to a good start here. It's just going to be IU having the Sheriff here. Looking like they want to go for a fairly aggressive mid-reclay. Well, not really reclay, just mid-aggression straight off bat out of B. Gonna be going up against Splatgun though. It's just a walk to begin this. Splatgun to take first contact. Not too sure how many people he saw, but curveball round the side. 2-3, handle on hand. Gotta be careful here. Can't be giving that away for free. And I moved on. Already crept up in towards window. Destroys ZST's trip, so information gathered. Retirement Village gonna be heading in towards the C site. ZST could be in a little bit of trouble though over on the flank. Looks like he's about to take contact with I moved on. He will end up finding the kill. The slight hit going pretty well for the most part, but Cynthia managing to drop 3-2-3. I won't be able to find much more. So it's an expensive round for the Retirement Village. They will be able to take through their Outlaw and Vandal, but not too much more than that. So for the Seraphim, it looks like they've got a pretty healthy buy coming out. Only IU going to be on the Regen shield. So it's really only him that's going to have any problems with ZST's Outlaw here. Of course, Outlaw still can hit the headshots. But still, as far as the pocket op aspect of it goes, not quite going to be coming into effect here. As IU going to be immediately taking a ton of space here towards A main. Already inside lobby. Looking to perhaps even get up by this smoke. Hear that trademark as well as the dark cover will go down. Gonna swing on out. Primal. Take first contact. Looked like he wanted to perhaps send the owl drone out. His black gun will eventually find the trade. Right click with the classic is good, but Cynthia quick with the trade. Will fall back numbers in favor of Le Seraphim. Very heavily at that as well. I mean, it's a good start from Le Seraphim just to deny this bonus, but still, 3-2-3 in ZST, alive and well. Now, we might go to a quick prod pause after this one, just one
enemy remaining.
Please, fix some stuff. And Cynthia grabs the last few. Lovely stuff there. Seeing her on server is something that's a bit more familiar. we just see it in the replay, and then we'll have to take a quick pause just to
One
quickly
enemy
fix
remaining.
the frame rate, because at the moment it looks like we're sitting at 30 FPS, which is really not. Alrighty everyone, we are back. Apologies for the delay, but we are hopefully in 60 FPS now,
Right here.
unlike before.
Right
Not too
here.
sure what was going on, but let's unpause that timer and get back into things. Believe we should be all good, and if it's not, unfortunately, we'll just have to keep it as is. But look, don't let the frame rate distract you from the fact that, look, this should be a good game. And right now it looks like the retirement village is going to be going directly into Simply here. Immediately the runner back is dealt with. And moved on to grab a quick spam kill as well. Splatgun trying to make his way onto site and eventually chases down Ferg. And moved on, taking the timing out of the smoke. Splatgun though immediately removes him. IU now
Player standing.
1 versus 2 ahead of him. Be sliding and looking to find a target. He will be taken down. You can see the reaction there. He took off the headset as well. Man, look at that. Splatgun jumping into his molly. Nice attempt from IU, but those two players were low. Look at his reaction on the player cam as well. He was not happy about that one. Splatgun, hero of that round. And now that he's on Phoenix, he's going to be feeling comfortable. At least, that's what we should be expecting, at least. IU be taking control. Towards lobby once again. I moved on. Quick 1-for-1. That's over towards garage, though. This lobby control. Not going to be seeing too many players behind it for the attack. Not Well, as I say that, looks like they're going directly back into it, so it's going to be up to IU and Cynthia once again. We've seen them in the spot before. This time, the drone's going to be used a little bit further back. 3-2-3, though. You're going to clear the corner. It's not going to happen. Sliding on forward. IU to look for a little bit more. 2-for-1. 3-2-3 gets back into the round. Spicy's found the lurk timing. Suddenly, it's only Simply and Cynthia remaining, but as Spicy gets removed, it's up to Cynthia on the site. Try and hold on to this. 1 versus 2 for ZST. Let's see where he chooses to go for.
My ult is ready.
Towards the A site, find Cynthia, bring it down to a 1 versus 1.
Left.
Planted as well, Simply out of the smoke. I mean, look at that, he's yelling as well. Didn't quite catch him, but he was standing up. Everything. They're feeling good about that one.
My ult is ready. They didn't actually think that would work.
See him waving there as well. I mean, Simply, it's a player that been around for a while here at the Auckland Uni Esports Club. We know he's capable of a lot here, and well, for LeSeraphim, gonna be needing all the team shooting together. I moved on, and I mean, it's interesting that they've swapped the roles around. I mean, I'm pretty sure I moved on for the most part. Well, like normally speaking, plays controller. But for all of this tournament thus far, they've actually had him on Reyna, like playing Duelist. So they've been doing a lot of Reyna Neon stuff, especially considering IOU is in the squad. But now, back on towards the Omen, going to be grabbing the first blood, putting on out there as well. Quickly into that Blaze Wall, so taking a little bit of damage, but still, first blood secured. Carriage firmly in the control of LeSeraphim. Actually, Primal, where on earth did that happen? Just a little bit of spam through the back wall. I don't think he would have seen that at all. Look at where the X is on the map.
Right here.
So it looks like Retirement Village want to be coming in towards this B site. I moved on. should be causing some problems if he goes for this full push out of garage. I don't think Retirement Village will be ready for this. ZSD not looking the right direction. Primal looking for a trade, but Cynthia brings out the Hunter's Fury. I moved on, looking to get even further up, but right into 3-2-3. Takes him down.
One enemy remaining.
The drive on the flank now. It's all up to Spicy, and it's not going to happen. I hear them yelling. The Seraphim. It's a loud team.
Yeah!
Go, go, go.
Probably one of the loudest teams that we have in this tournament. I mean, even in the stream room, you can always hear them yelling. It's always great to hear. It's one of the great things about having, you know, the esports arena as a space that we can use for these events. Even though we're technically not on a LAN server, everyone's got the same ping, and everyone's playing in person. It's a completely different vibe to playing from home.
I'm out of here.
So Seraphim have evened the scoreline. Looks like Retirement Village going to be coming in towards the A side. Owl drone over to... Oh, actually from the defense, just to see who's there. Just one tag to come through. Just looking at the ults. Pretty sure some of them will be coming online very soon. And for Splat Gunnies, I mean, hearing that voice line, he must have pressed his ultimate button. But like, he's one off of his ult. Neural Theft available for Retirement Village. If Spicy can find a kill, and... well, on the other side of things, really just, I moved on. Simply, of course, had that tour de force in the prior round, but looks like B site will be the final destination. Once again, simply looking for a little bit of spam before that smoke comes up, but Splatgun could perhaps be pushing into that smoke, looking to get ahead of things. Is actually shocked out with the night. The plant. As all the kills go in the way of the Seraphim right now. Sure, it's against the Retirement Village on a save. They likely won't be getting much out of this. So it looks like, for now, it's going to be the Seraphim taking the lead. I mean, IU, excellent start, 10-5. The other side of things, Splatgun, a bit slower. Don't know how much warm-up he's had, but 3-2-3. She was here earlier, so I think she's been in the range a little bit longer. Shooting pretty good thus far.
Revealing area.
Once again, Retirement Village heading towards this A side. Info to come through off the back of Cynthia's recon bolt, but it looks like it's going to be a fast one here. Spike then leading the charge. Run it back. Flash going to be coming around the corner, looking for a target. Aren't quite clear towards the back of sight though. But Primal will still be able to secure the first kill. IU is well unable to stay alive, as this time it's Retirement Village with all the kills going their way. Berg in a 1v5. Manages to find the first and even a little bit more as well. Flash to come through. Looking for just a few more targets. Seeing if he can isolate these 1v1s, but it's not going to be easy. 3-2-3 will convert. So Seraphim. Not so loud this time. It's Retirement Village to claim the round. A nice attempt from Ferg, but ultimately will be going the way of the Retirement Village, tying us up once again here on Haven.
Need a drop.
And look, I mean, if Retirement Village, if they can just keep the score even enough for until Splatgun comes online, because I mean, this look, Splatgun, every time he's played Phoenix, especially on Haven, I've seen this guy drop 30 kills in like, you know, a stomp of a game. If things get close, who knows what he's going to be capable of. This round is trying to deal with IU in the moves. He can't find the aim. Can't take him down. IU comes out on top. Gets on out of there as well. That is criminal. Splatgun really not shooting at all right now. Like, he can't find these kills. It's Retirement Village. 3 versus 5. I mean, it seems like we're just getting absolute stomp rounds traded back and forth. In the last round, Retirement Village was almost flawless until last couple kills came through. The round before that, it was LeSeraphim. And looking like they're going to be perhaps taking a clean round once again, unless Retirement Village can find a kill here, but simply on this off angle. Dart to try and clear, and it's a... Oh, okay. I moved on. I was going to say,
30
successful
seconds left.
clear off the recon, but it's a good collateral. I moved on, manages to claim those kills, and, well...
What are you doing? You can't be looking down!
Oh my gosh. I mean, he's not fully wrong.
Guys, that guy's nervous. He's nervous. I can tell.
I mean, we look at what just went on there. Flash came through. IU caught fully blind, but oh no. I mean, as much as the trash talk is, I mean, it's valid to be fair. You can't be missing those if you splat gun. IU in control. And now up online. This is the first shot though. This is from the insider information I have of LeSeraphim, something that they might have been struggling with a little bit. I mean, simply, we know he plays a lot of chamber, knows he likes to take this op out, but recently he hasn't quite been able to find these shots, at least not as consistently as he would have liked. Looks like DST going to be caught in towards mid. Quick trade from 3-2-3, but Cynthia's here as well. Lots of mid control for the defenders, and they're going to be using the Rolling Thunder as well. Primal caught in the open, fully stunned. So once again, the Seraphim coming out on top. So Seraphim taking the lead here. Looking pretty commanding in the rounds that they're winning here. Great use of the ult just to secure that round. Hunter's Fury back in line for Cynthia. I mean, right now, this is not looking great for Retirement Village. I mean, we've got a couple rounds that have happened where we've had some good results, but it's been more of the exceptions than the norm, I would say. The Seraphim, for the most part, looking like the better team at the moment. Look, Slacken can get online, maybe that can change. Looks like he wants to take his team in towards this B site right now, but he will be the first to fall. All of the Seraphim getting in on the action. It's against a Thrifty, so it's not going to be easy for Retirement Village to make anything happen. That was kind of a given. Falling back, reconsidering where they want to be going. C site's open, but 2v5. Too sure how they intend to get back into this round. Looks like they might want to go back towards the B site. Look, if they can isolate a couple 1v1s, then maybe
30 seconds
chance
left.
for damage, if nothing else. But look, this is certainly an unlikely one. Got a bit of a bait here, but 3-2-3 manages to grab the kill. Second one as well for the Clove. 3-2-3. Absolutely on fire at the moment. This is the sort of performance that we know she's capable of. She's pulled off some insane clutches before, but this one is not to be. So Thrifty not going to be coming through for the Retirement Village. So Seraphim securing advantage at least going into the next half. This Retirement Village struggling a little bit. I mean, 3-2-3 is looking incredible, but gonna need a little bit more than just her if they want to win. Once again, similar story to what we've seen before. It's A main control early on as Blazewill will be sent up just to try and crush. I haven't seen IU here on the operator just yet, so don't know if they'll be quite prepared for this, as it looks like Splat Gun gonna swing out. Immediately gets dropped, so again, this has been an absolutely abysmal half for Splat Gun. Spicy looking for an eventual trade, but look, it's really all IU right now. Overdrive in hand. Gonna be sliding on out, perhaps even on for the ace if he can take down the not dead yet. It's not exactly that. IU will not be denied.
Wait, guys, I have
Cynthia, the
lineup.
infamous.
Yeah, Cynthia yelling about lineups. But look, I mean, this is just IU
Spike down.
really
A.
dominating here.
One
Very
enemy remaining.
unable to do much, stunned up there, and then I mean, it's the last round, may as well use the ultimate, but ultimately not going to be much more. So for the Seraphim, 8-4 on the defense. Pretty good scoreline to find yourself at, especially now that you move into the attack side where, you know, traditionally you'd expect the attack to be a little bit better for, you know, for Haven, especially when you're playing this Neon comp. It'll be going pretty fast, as it looks like straight away going to be sliding on in, claiming all of sight for the Seraphim. Looks like we're going to be in a 5v5 retake. Spike will go down 3-3,
Spike
perhaps
planted.
looking to explore towards mid. I mean, there is a lurk here that they need to be worried about. It looks like I Moved On still has the paranoia. So now the lurk found its first blood and just going to be sticking around, trying to hide. Yeah, thorn in the side of Retirement Village. They try to go for this retake, but they can't find any of the kills.
Player standing.
It's all of Le Seraphim absolutely stomping these players into the ground. Spicy with a nice shot into IU, but stunned up simply around the flank, and a quick right click will take him down.
Free. Good lineup, Cynthia. Good lineup. I saw that. Good lineup. Good lineup. Good lineup.
Back to the lineups.
Yeah, they broke everything. That whole side.
As I mean, right now, the Seraphim looking good here. As I mean, Splatgun, he's one off of Pi. If he dies this round, it's not going to be good for... This is a historic performance, and not in a good way, unfortunately. Retirement Village maybe running out of energy. So Seraphim looking to tuck them in, say, time to go to bed, Grandpa. Move on to the grand finals. See if Retirement Village can perhaps wake up and prove us wrong, though. Like we've been saying, this is a team which 100% has the capability to do so, but look, with Spicy going down early, this eco round, it's not looking good. I mean, even from the start of things, this would have likely been the Seraphim getting up to 10 anyway, given that Retirement Village have not invested a whole lot into this round. Already see it. Let's see if CSD can find some here. I mean, it's timing out of this garage smoke really not doing too great for anyone that's gone for it. It's all down to Splatgun. Stinger in hand. He's managed to find the one. But now going to be getting run down by IU. It's a 4K for the Neon. Right now, I mean, look, as IU's saying, it almost is too easy. It is absolute stomp right now. Not what I was expecting at all. I mean, but these two teams and the players that are on them definitely expected a lot closer of a game, I would say. Out aside, it looks like
I'm out of here.
for this bonus round, it's 3 sheriffs, 2 guardians. So it's actually not the strongest buy coming into this, but IU leading the charge once again. Spicy on the back of side, looking to deal with them, but can't find the spray, can't find the crosshair placement, find the kill.
Spike planted.
So immediately, Retirement Village left to another retake where they're starting on the back foot. VSD looking for an entrance into the garage, but it's really not going well for them at all. Splatgun to redeem himself perhaps, but all of a sudden it's all down to him, and there's a player coming round the back. It's all over just like that. Oh, Retirement Village. Really not looking good at all. I mean, look, this is the Le Seraphim that was promised. I was told that, you know, they've been practicing for this event. They want to win this. They want to take it to the grand finals, go the distance. And well, looks like perhaps they'll be doing just that. Only 2 rounds away. You see, contact in mid, but
Running low.
can't find the shot. And once again, I mean, the C site just like that, already in the hands of the Seraphim, as it looks like we're just playing the same round over and over again. This time IU's got a judge, potentially looking to slide on forward, and with the blind from Ferg, it's perfect. Spicy first to fall once again. ZST unable to find shot until I moved on, and 3 versus 5. This is so difficult. It's an eco as well on top of it. Even the guns weren't favored for this round, and look, I don't think Retirement Village will have any chance here. This should be Le Seraphim getting to 12. Such a fast turn of events here. It's flying around the corner, but multiple players on that angle. 3-2-3 on the flank. Taken down, and 12 to 4 now. Match point for Le Seraphim. 1 round away from eliminating Retirement Village. I mean, Retirement Village. It's, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. It really feels like this one should have been a bit closer, but it's really just been a complete stomp. Now, heading into the first match point round for the Seraphim. Feigning some pressure over towards the C side, and you can already see rotates coming over, but just off of the fact that IU hasn't gone sliding, and perhaps you realize that this one might be a fake. You can already see 3-2-3 coming back towards the A side, and it's really just DST here. And DST, normally he's so good for these kills, but he has not been able to find these first bullet shots at all. Primal, though, will eventually find the first blood in the round, taking down the Lurkin towards mid, so they're not going to have to worry about that, but still have to make something out of this retake, and Ferg has a couple bits of util in the pocket. Aftershock going to be sent out very soon to try and stop this retake from coming in through defender spawn as 3-2-3 falls. Lined out now, Splack gun position revealed. Cynthia drops him as this might be it. 3 versus 4 now. Le Seraphim taking the advantage. Spicy though, still shooting. Primal having to deal with a lot of Cynthia. 1 versus 1 now. Not much time for Spicy. He's going to get on that spike, but I don't know if there's enough time. Right clicks to come through. That's it. So it looks like Le Seraphim will be going to the grand finals. And we will be saying goodbye to the Retirement Village.
Liam, what do you mean you don't like the map? You see that flow state I was in?
If you look at the scoreboard, I mean, IU 27-11 and a 13-4 is absolutely insane. Like, that is just bonkers numbers. 6 first bloods. I mean, look at the first bloods in general. Primal only with 2. No one else on the team getting any, and yeah, ultimately Retirement Village gonna be out of this one. So the Seraphim are gonna be going through to the grand finals, where they will be up against the winner, I believe, of Hungry Seekers and Team Biscuit. So look, that's the game that we have coming up next. So we're gonna get prepped for that. Gonna swap all the players over, but for now, this is all there is for this round, for this first semi-final. And we'll be right back after a short intermission.
Hey guys, welcome to the SESA X Esports Valorant Clash. We're here today. We have Richmond, our social lead, Eagle, our industry events team, Andy, who's in our social team, and Becky, our marketing lead, and me, the president. So we're gonna be casting this game tonight. Any words?
You gotta talk about.
Oh yeah, so we have Retirement Village against Le Seraphim. They're about to get retired.
No, they already happened. Yeah. Le Seraphim beat Retirement Village. Pretty bad, 13-4. Yeah. Oh yeah, the next game we have Elan Degen Pretty cracked.
The 1.83 VLR rating.
Yeah, pretty crazy. And then we have a Trades, also pretty cracked.
Yeah.
Got the 2.67 KD and then the 1.79 VLR rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. And then the rest of the players. Oh yeah, and then we got Kimono, Trick, Who, Ray, all pretty good players. I hear Peak Radiant or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tough.
They're very tough
I
players.
played against a good team before,
Yeah.
so it's like his testing match.
Yeah. 30 minutes.
We're on bind
Yeah.
today.
Can you ask for W's in the chat? Can we get some? Can we get some W's in the chat, please?
Actually. WTFN.
What one is Ridley LW? All right. Are we excited for the game, guys? So I think we are doing the picks right now. It looks like
Oh, are they going for roulette?
yeah, perhaps.
Waylay roulette.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the SESA a bit?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
wait. That was
We have our speed interviews on Monday.
Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Yeah. Pull up.
Who do you guys want to win?
Yeah.
Who do you guys think will win?
Which one Ridley?
Hungry Seekers versus Biscuit.
Shout out to Wiggly Fat Dobby 69.
Biscuit? Sean thinks Biscuit will win. Interesting.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a close match today. Even though I heard that which one, Hungry Seekers were favorites to win. But yeah, you never know with the game of Valorant. It could go either way if a team is playing better than the other. Type shit.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Type.
Type.
Who's Jacob?
I don't know.
Oh, and the game's about to start.
Now we're in our bind phase. So we can see Brimstone.
I really likes the knife.
Got the Sentinels of light knife.
It looks like Hungry Seekers maybe defaulting the first round. They just filling out the map, filling out their opponents, and all that.
And all that.
And all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a dart somewhere. Oh. 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 That was our SESA president. She would have won that.
That's.
I think both teams are still like filling it out.
Slow round.
Slow round. Smoke.
Getting info.
Yeah. Nothing really happening right now. Just still getting more info, I guess.
Just feeling things out.
Oh.
And you get the kill.
The raised nade.
Yeah, Trick's been doing that since he was 5.
Tricks be playing those tricks.
Yep. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Failed to get out.
30 seconds left.
Hungry Seekers executing on his B. The red team.
Spike planted.
planted.
Oh, and the losers is 1v1.
One
Now it's
enemy
down to
remaining.
1v1
Last player
situation.
standing.
Who's gonna win?
I've seen both teams win
How
this.
do you Yuzu versus Darth Pop?
Oh,
And
one
he
tap,
wins the round.
and that's light work for Yuzu. Oh, and he told him to sit down. Are they really gonna come? Are they really gonna?
Are they gonna
talk
take
to him
that?
Blood outside after.
Oh, he needs to warm up. You know, that was only the first round, guys.
So now it looks like the blue team is forcing this round
Yeah.
to carry on the momentum.
Darthbot Loki carrying his team right now. 4 kills in the first round.
Facts.
Come on now.
Amazing performance.
Incredible performance. Oh, Darthbot masterclass. Exactly. But yeah, he couldn't carry hard enough because he lost the round.
Damn.
Bring them down.
Get some info. Nade. Smoke.
Smoke's down.
There's a lot of things happening right now. Oh, we see that, I think, Radiant Gun Buddy. You already know.
I have retrieved the spike. Scanning ahead.
Oh,
Good pick by Pingwood NZ. Looks like Hungry Seekers are looking to execute onto A site now. Oh. Hold on.
Thirty seconds left.
Oh, 14 seconds left. They have to push up the side.
10 seconds left.
Oh. Good pick by Atreides.
Oh, we really can't despite it.
Alright, 2 seconds.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and then they couldn't get it down.
Unfortunate.
Well played by
Good force by Team Biscuit. Very well played. Letting the timer run down. Yeah. Looks like
For you, hermanita.
Hungry Seekers can now fall by this round. Stop playing Crash Royale.
The XX.
Oh, never mind.
You play Clash. It's messed up.
Lock into the stream, please.
No escape. Sensor tricked.
Oh, they're executing onto B side right now. Oh, Ray got a kick,
That's a kill.
and then he got.
Now
killed.
it's down to 3v2.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
still shot.
Spike down B.
Oh, that was unfortunate. And
And Hungry Seekers loses the
Team Biscuit
round.
lucky cooking them right now.
Heating them up. So hungry.
Hungry Seekers are down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biscuit is eating them up.
Yeah. I guess Hungry Seekers aren't hungry enough to
To eat the biscuit.
to eat the
Yeah,
biscuit.
Like, biscuits aren't an easy snack today.
This goes here.
Oh my days, bro.
Yes, this should do.
Looks like just looking for A side to pick again. A fast
Training
execute.
going in. Ooh, gets picked off by Penguin.
Ooh, the smoke.
Spray and pray. That's my go-to. Yeah, 2v4 now. Oh, got a pick by Toby.
Weapon here.
Still winnable for Team Hungry Seekers. I've seen them win this one.
One enemy remaining.
1v3 now.
Bring them down.
Hey, classes start calling biscuits brim ribbon. Alright.
One v3.
1v3. Toby in a tough situation. He does have Spike. Looking
30
for the
seconds
rotate
left.
on the side.
Oh, how?
I know Jacob.
Found you. They found my wire.
10 seconds left.
The spike.
Toby does manage.
I can't even hold. I'm sorry. I was.
What did they say?
I'm gonna keep it a bug. We don't play Valorant.
Everybody listen to
We love
Oh, we love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Toby's in a tough spot right now. 1v3. He gets one. He gets
My
one.
ultimate's ready.
On my days. I one tap. Oh, my
my
gosh! What
God.
happened? Come on now.
Good effort by
Kimono
Nice
just like that.
try.
Carrying his team right now. How unfortunate. Even the team knows that it's not in right now. Oh dear, that's a horrendous game. Oh, we use 7-0 right now. Pretty good. Everyone on Hungry Seekers doing pretty even right now. Stewie 2K kind of letting the team down. Gotta pick it up a little bit.
Hungry Seekers are the full buy this round before they make a comeback.
Bring them down.
Another push.
Out of charges.
Stop. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now we're down to a 4v3. Ooh.
Oh, penguins take out the penguin.
3v2.
Where is everyone hiding?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and another round
round.
from Team Biscuit.
Not looking good for Hungry Seekers.
Yeah, they're getting a bit of momentum.
No escape.
Doesn't look so good for the number 1 seed, I think. Yeah. How do you do that? Oh.
Wait, which one was the one who like replaced the person?
I don't know.
SESA president.
Close down the spray dead. No, bro. This is peak right here. Like you're watching peak.
$34.
34. You gotta hype it up.
Oh, I better. Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
so now we're in a 5v5 situation.
they really need this round from Hungry
Good pick
Seekers.
from
If they
Yuzu.
don't, it'll be a 6-0. Looks like a little bit of a sweep. They try to execute onto B side right now. They're just waiting in the smoke, seeing what happens. Oh, Cypher tries to smoke out. He's trying to get some info, trying to get some picks. Oh, and then Hungry Seekers gets 2.
Oh, now it's down to 3v4.
Raise ult.
Will this be their first round?
Raise ults into nothing,
Unlucky.
and then they plant down. Oh, will they get this round? Will they get the comeback?
And they play the post plant in this situation.
Oh, Darth Pod ults.
Well, that's my SESA president.
Alright, gets one pick. It's a 2v4 now. Are they gonna? Are they gonna?
Can't retake from them.
Last player standing.
Oh, and Hungry Seekers,
Managed
they
to
get
pull
the first
through.
round.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Actually, move this over. I can take the play-by-play if you guys want.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, you
that'll be
Yeah.
good. That'll be good.
All right, sweet.
If you insist.
Yeah.
All right, hello everyone. It's me, Atlas. I'm back. Back on the mic. Yeah, I mean this is pretty interesting so far because last time Hungry Seekers went up against Team Biscuit in the first round of group stage, Hungry Seekers did win 13-8, but then that was also when Team Biscuit didn't have Kimono, so you know maybe this one could be proving to be a very different affair here, and of course being LAN can change things as well. We're seeing a quick trade to come through for Hungry Seekers, evening out the numbers. Looking to head in towards the B site, but Deadlock setup is there. Plenty of players around as well as Heroic and send out the clone. Don't be long, looking to walk down, perhaps contact and re-clear this area, and they've done an excellent job
Spike
finding that
down,
kill
B.
off the back of the clone. That's the spike as well. Oh no, getting a little bit more as well.
One enemy
Pushing a bit
remaining.
too far forward into Atreides. Pushing the issue too much, leaving it all down to Trick. 1 versus 2. Of course, Cypher is still alive, so be revealed on this flank most likely.
I like the Casa Super chat.
You reach out to one like
Sorry.
30 seconds
he
left.
can cast the game by like that play-by-play. We'll reach out. for
We're
you
still
guys.
here. We're still here, guys.
you
Don't
guys
worry.
Can, you guys can jump in
Yeah,
between rounds.
Dobby 69. I love you.
Yeah, we don't normally spend too long reading the chat, because we don't normally have many people in chat. But
Oh,
yeah, look.
10 seconds
In
left.
this round though, Trick gonna be going all the way around on the flank. I think he actually managed to avoid the trips. I think he satcheled on over. Now revealing his position, revealed by Spycam as well. That's a showstopper though, so very much could still be in this. And I mean, Trick, very diligent player. Every time I'm in the arena, I see him here. He's in a deathmatch, prepping his aim, is over the top, looking for the transfer onto Atreides, but can't quite get it. Nice attempt from Trick, but unfortunately for him, not quite enough to do there.
Off in the chat.
So, eco round for Team Biscuit now. It's just where happens that shit. Oh, yeah. I was only not watching it. Alright. Yeah. Apologies if the frame rate is a bit sketchy. We're having some problems over here, but it's better now than it was before, so we'll see if we can fix it for the grand finals. But at the moment, we're just gonna have to deal with it as well. Yeah, for this round, it looks like Hungry Seekers finally having a bit more of a successful time getting onto site, but they haven't cleared Hookah at all. Orbital Strike invested as Toby. Gonna be the backstab, mowing down 3, looking for a little bit more. Even an opportunity for an ace, perhaps.
Spike planted.
Penguins, the last one remaining.
He's hungry for the
Teammate's gonna be waiting for him, and Toby will get it.
I think Hungry Seekers just needed a
Yeah, it's plays like this that have been kind of missing from them. To be fair, Toby, not necessarily always the highest rated player or anything for Hungry Seekers, but either way, it's good to see that all the players can do this, right? That's we can't just have players like Atreides or L&D Gen being the heroes for the team. I mean, L&D Gen, he's on the Stewie 2K account. For some reason, his main account just isn't working with the arena PCs. Not too sure why, so he's always on different accounts, but so he's still a little bit down there. Interesting that he's on the Reyna rather than like a Yaru or something like that. Something we more regularly see him playing. Bit of a seize nade combo towards a short defense to start things off. Bit of damage will be all it is. Of course, info gathered as well. Talon's actually managed to get pretty much all of showers for free. From Team Biscuit, really watching it all.
Oh no.
Just a pause in the round now for the attack. Looking to slow things down. Perhaps for an opportunity for a lurk kill. It's just going to be jump slotting on the back of the site. Now Hungry Seekers decide to head on forward. Kneeling Trick pushing into the smoke. Ellen takes him down. A little bit more as well. This is the Hungry Seekers that we were promised. Leaving Ryuzu in a 1 versus 5. Not dead yet, taken out of the round, but look, the trades are good enough for Hungry Seekers, so
My ultimate
looking
is
to bring
ready.
us a little bit closer here. A lot more people in the live audience today.
Oh, this
Lovely
is my
to
spot.
hear everyone here to support the teams. I mean, looking at the timeline, this is 5 in a row to start things off for Team Biscuit, but it looks like Hungry Seekers are coming online a little bit more now. Just like that,
Retired
Team
their
Biscuit already
brimstone.
down to an eco round once again. Early info from Trick on the jump spot. Not too sure if he saw anything, but that camera will certainly be a little bit of an indicator. I think Ryuzu's hearing lots of footsteps here. He's off the back of that drone, chooses to swing forward, but there wasn't any util to go with him. Unfortunately, it's to his demise. Trick with a quick trade, though, keeping things even enough. Still, site hit has been mostly stopped. Big grab net to keep him from running out into the site. Toby's actually managed to sneak on through and towards Lance here, catching Penguin off guard. The disadvantage of those sonic sensors, you can just walk straight on past, so those lurks can be so dangerous. Now the rest of the team taking the teleporter back towards the A site. Get the spike planted as well. Hooray goes down
Last
towards
player
heaven.
standing.
This eco round will be ended with shock dart. Oops, that's the ground. What's going on that?
Yes, this should
W's in the chat.
This goes here.
So I'm curious. So, were you guys playing for the group stage?
No.
Oh, no. That was not us. Yeah, it was actually like the other people in our.
The other people? Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Oh, I saw my monitor wasn't even on the game.
Look, it's great to have everyone here participating in the tournament. You know, it's the thing about the esports club. It can be a bit intimidating at first, especially for the Valorant's often our most competitive. We got some of the best players even in the region. So a lot of talent going around. It's always fun to have people have a little bit of fun. But at the moment, Hungry Seekers looking to take the lead potentially. You can see Ryuzu just there in the shower, sitting out the night for Penguin to grab the first kill. If only managed to spot one though. Hungry Seekers really not having any of this at all. Be heading on out
Caught one.
towards the B site. Players there and waiting. Kimono immediately gonna grab the first. Unable to find any more though. Penguins, I mean, he was stunned, he was trapped in a grab net, but still managing to find a trade. Now dimensional drift for Team Biscuit looking to start this retake off. Get that bit of
One
information
enemy
for Trick
remaining.
to find these kills, and he knows exactly where Darth Pod is. Oh, 1 versus 4. And we saw him go kind of crazy in the pistol round, but ever since then, it hasn't been as positive as of a story for him. I mean, the rest of Hungry Seekers, to be fair, have been stepping it up, but yeah, that situation's just a little bit too difficult.
Last round before the switch.
Team Biscuit. I mean, one thing's for sure, this one's certainly a lot closer than the last game that we had, so exciting to see who's going to be going through to face up against Le Seraphim in the grand finals directly after this.
The hunt begins.
Anyways. Biscuit. In the commanding spot here. In the lead in this half. Looking to potentially take things to 7-5. Looks like
Launching smoke.
eating a little bit of damage just from that attacking Odin. It's like Ridley from what I'm being told. Yeah, I believe, yeah, they are a sub for Team Biscuit. I haven't actually seen them before, so it makes sense. We've got 2 penguins in the server. We've got penguins and penguins. Slightly different, but either way, Ryuzo eventually gonna even out the numbers for Team Biscuit. Hungry Seeker's not really committed to any part of the map just yet. So Ryuzo sends out the Prowler on a short. You're revealing that there are still some players of Hungry Seekers waiting around. Looks like Hungry Seekers potentially wanting to just continue back in towards
30
site,
seconds
and,
left.
well, it's all a bit of a fake over on B. Just a lair gonna draw out the annihilation from Deadlock, and it's not gonna find anything as he's right on out of there and heading back towards the A site where the spike is likely gonna be taken. Now shows up over the top from Trick, and I don't know how that hasn't managed to find a kill. Atreides buffed him out of the sky.
I know
Spike down
Kind of
A.
back and forth Kimono arriving. Just as Deadlock ult, but wanting to make up for it here with
Spike
the frags
planted.
here. in this
One enemy
retake.
remaining.
Look, defense
Last
still
player
alive. Toby
standing.
alongside, but Kimono manages to convert. I mean, Kimono, we were talking about him earlier, but it's absolutely incredible.
That was quite fun. Switching sides.
So at the half, it will be 7-5 to Team Biscuit. Well, now on the defense, Hungry Seekers, see what they can do. I mean, they've got a very aggressive comp, to be honest. I mean, double duelist with a Rainer and a Clove on Bind is not necessarily the most traditional sort of comp. Team Biscuit, on the other hand, a bit more of a, what you'd expect from a map like Bind. No Vipers in play, but that's much to be expected to some degree. Vipers, not quite so common for these collegiate teams. Degen, yeah, over towards lamps, looking for any targets in a short. And there's some people there as the smoke goes down. Gonna just contact Reclear, spots Trick's shoulder, going for the re-peek, and actually finding a dink through the box. Moving the wall perhaps, a little bit more damage to come through. The paint shell sent his way to clear out beautiful. Penguin's gonna take a time to try and swing out of that smoke. It's a dark pot to find. First blood onto Kimono. Not before that. Spike went down though, so it's all gonna be Hungry Seekers on the retake, but pretty difficult one for Team Biscuit to hold on to. All of them bringing out there at the same time, more or less, and it's too much for Team Biscuit to deal with. Hungry Seekers overwhelmed them on the way back in.
Spike defused.
I need some W's in the chat.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Well,
Yes, this should
Biscuit
go.
unfortunately having cooled down a little bit ever since their initial streak of 5 rounds. lost contact once again. As he actually gets caught in the grab net, I think he's just gonna have enough time to get on out. So Trades and Penguins quite an advantage there. Defense just gonna be
Spike down
kind of taking the fight to Team Biscuit here, not really giving them much respect at all. I mean, fair enough. They're not classics for the most part, so it's gonna be a flawless round for Hungry Seekers.
This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
What's Alice in the chat?
Oh my gosh.
So is that.
Let's make him dance.
Wait, can I try to do a place up there?
Yeah.
Scanning ahead.
Well, for Hungry Seekers, on their bonus round, actually already walked all the way out of short. The Team Biscuit looked like they were moving in towards B side,
found my wire.
revealing some of these trap wires straight away. It hasn't been broken either, so I'm not too sure if any of those wires are broken. Now the flank coming in, Penguin perhaps there of it, but Ellen gonna be grabbing the first kill. They're out as well. Spots another related to a Phantom, and he should be looking to try and claim. Is that the spike that's going down?
B.
Penguins
One enemy
heading out
remaining.
towards long. So just like that, round more or less over. It's Kimono on the flank. It's been on his luck for a while now, and well, he's found one, but this would
No escape.
Will we'll ignore that one.
Wait, we're locked. We're locked in.
Cutting their vision. Still in sight.
Oh, let's do it. Alright.
Spike down.
LMG on that account. I keep on
One
forgetting.
enemy remaining.
So, timeout now from Trick. So, Team Biscuit gonna be taking a moment to discuss what they want to do moving forward. I mean, losing to the bonus is never a great feeling. It's gonna be back down to an eco round. Where's the hydrate? Don't worry, we have been. We got water and
We got
more
Richmond
tougher.
Town on the hydrate.
Yeah, I think at the moment, Team Biscuit gotta figure out a way to at least try and get some of these first bloods, because at the moment they're not really finding too much success here.
Yes, this should do.
You don't want to let Hungry Seekers
goes
snowball
here.
too far. Looking at the ultimates as well. Not really anyone too close. I mean, Penguins
Let's make
two off
some
the
chaos.
not dead yet, and Kimono two off the annihilation, but no one else really too close in the lobby. So not going to be seeing ults for a little bit, but something to keep an eye on. This eco round though, it looks like Team Biscuit moving away towards the B site. Trick saturating on in. Last pot to receive. Toby as
Spike
well.
down B.
Perhaps a little bit
One
of
enemy
timing
remaining.
to swing out of that smoke as well. Atreides arrived as well. Once again, down to Kimono. Yeah, this one. Not gonna go through. Yeah, say hello to our crowd. It's lovely to have so many people here in the arena supporting these players.
That goes there.
Oh wow, lots of people. Didn't even get the pan there, but hello everyone in the arena. Hope you're all doing well here. This game delivering a lot more than I thought it would initially. I mean, look, Hungry Seekers took a little while to get started, but now it seems that they're putting a few rounds together. Team Biscuit having a little bit of trouble. Yeah, Team Biscuit very happy to play this pretty slow round here. Is Penguin actually going to find the first onto Atreides? I mean, Atreides, when he was playing here on Thursday, wasn't a player I've seen too much of, but every time we looked at him, he was so incredibly fast on the flicks and so accurate. So if Penguin to take him down early, it's going to be a great sign for Team Biscuit. And just like that, they've called the rest of their team to come here over towards the A side of the map, but Penguin could be in a bit of danger though if he does choose to go on forward alone. If he doesn't clear this angle, it could be dangerous, but LNDGen doesn't find the shot, and Penguin adding another 2 kills to his tally for the round. Leaving it to Darthpot on the back of sight, and of course that flank is going to be coming in eventually. Darthpot though hasn't been cleared properly, and he's going to find 3 of his own. He's back down 2 or 2 versus 2. Eventually getting overwhelmed though by Trick and Kimono. 1 versus 1 now. It's so close. Toby's spotted! Sorry, pressed the wrong button there, but Trick will convert for Team Biscuit. Another much needed round on the board.
Should we get an awkward thing?
Can you start diving on? They're just spamming lanes on. Ultimates now getting online for Team Biscuit. We can use those well here. Perhaps an opportunity to even the scoreline is that Rel has actually gotten past LNDGen here with the operator. Going to be relying on getting that kill if he wants to get out alive. There it is. It's misgained and going to be getting on out of there. So first blood going the way of Hungry Seekers. Stealthpot only player on the B site. Biscuit really happy to play a very contact heavy style, especially now that they've lost that first kill. We'll have to see if they can recover this one at all. So Team Biscuit finally going to be making their way over here towards the B site, and perhaps good timing as well, since they have just
30 seconds
the
left.
Seekers have just rotated one of these players off. The Trip going to be going in once again, revealed by the Trip, and we'll find one with the Showstopper, but it's just a 1-for-1. Annihilation sent in by Kimono. It's not going to connect up to anyone.
One enemy remaining.
Managed to get one. I don't know if that was through the smoke or I don't know how that happened, but Hungry Seekers stop the post bar before it even begins. Oh, 10 rounds now, double digits for Hungry Seekers.
They are mine.
Look now, that ult cycle starts to swing the other way as well. Hungry Seekers got a couple ults of their own. Of course, Team Biscuit used the Showstopper, used the Annihilation in the last one, so we're not going to have those available, but still they have the rest of them. And another first blood for LNDGen. This Trick removed from the round. You can see the frustration on his face there. We're relying on the rest of the team to now heading towards this A site. Penguin leading the charge out from short as it's just some spam comes through from Atreides, taken out from Mono, shocked out from Darthpot, will connect onto Penguin. Looking for another one perhaps. Not opting to use the gun at all. Soft back to the Odin, running gunning. Not going to be enough to find a double though. We're away. Upgrading onto the Odin.
Last player standing.
Yeah, that one. Never gonna be perfect. Team Biscuit. Now, pulling behind a little bit. Hungry Seekers looking to put this one away. Ever since the sides have swapped, they've been looking a lot cleaner. Ellen Degen coming online as well, now that he's got that operator in his hand. It's interesting, because up till this point, I'm pretty sure he's only been playing Yoru, and while doing so, maintaining the spot as, I believe, the highest rated player in the tournament. Deciding to go for the Reina this time was an interesting decision, given that Yoru has been really the mainstay on Vine for quite a while. The Spear are going to be sent out here just to try and deny this plant, and, well, hasn't done that, but has found a kill onto the user Trady, using the showstopper as well, trying to go over the top of now, found himself stuck behind this barrier mesh and stunned up by the sonic sensor. Penguin's position gets revealed, flank will end up taking it out in return, but Team Biscuit will still come out without really getting too much. I mean, even they get the spike down consistently, but it seems to be that Hungry Seekers, every time they go for this retake, it's an avalanche of players completely destroying inside of Team Biscuit. So Hungry Seekers up to 12 now, likely going to be finishing up here relatively quickly.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there. This goes here.
Now, Team Biscuit, 4 rounds to try and get to overtime. Get an early information. Everyone's too long. Hold it down. I mean, look, this is rough right now for Team Biscuit. As Ellen Degen, another first blood, and finds the follow-up as well with this operator. Air smoke down to try and reclaim the spike, but it looks like Ellen wants to go on forward. Trapped in the net, but Shorty in hand. And if he chooses to go for this, this would be insane. Just gonna get on out of there with Toby holding on to Uka. It's not looking good for Team Biscuit. 2 versus 5. This is probably gonna be it. Strick to recover things for his team. It goes down. It might be flawless, no kimono. 1 versus 5. It's difficult as a spot as could be. Well, it's gonna be Hungry Seekers taking it. But we'll throw it back to SESA XX that are still here. We'll kind of go over the last scoreboard and.
That was a great game, guys. I love watching that. Good effort from both teams. It looked like, well, Hungry Seekers, didn't really get into the motions at the start, but then brought it back.
Yeah.
Came from like a 6-0 deficit back to 13-8. It was pretty good. But yeah, really good stuff to watch. Yeah, very good talent as well.
Yeah. On to the next game now with
going on intermission and then
Going into the intermission.
Yeah, and then I can't wait for grand finals as well. So very excited to watch that. But yeah, stay tuned. Finals happening soon.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the AUEC x SESA Valorant Clash. Joined by Martin now. As, we are getting into the grand finals between Hungry Seekers and Le Seraphim. As, we can have a look at the bracket, see where they've come from. It's, it's a pretty dominant win for Le Seraphim earlier today, and then Hungry Seekers, after a bit of a slow start, came back into things, Martin.
Yeah, Hungry Seekers with a not so strong start, but they warmed up through the match and closed out really convincingly. Le Seraphim in the finals as well. I think last semester they only got 3rd, or kind of mixed team. Trick was on the 2nd place team. We had most of the squad was on that 3rd place team, but now they're in the finals against a new team.
They've got a couple of familiar names. Or Hungry Seekers are the new team, right?
Yeah, Hungry Seekers the new team in the finals.
Yeah, okay, so we've got some new champions to crown then. But, of course, we've got to look at the players to watch out for. It's Ellen Degen and I moved on. Now, these are the stats from Thursday. We don't quite have the updated stats because we don't have live updates from VLR. But, look, the these are the two highest rated players and have been for pretty much the entire tournament. So look, I think it'll be interesting to see how they go up against each other. I think I moved on. He was playing pretty much just Reyna for the entire tournament, but now he's been moved back to controller. Or maybe he'll be playing a bit of Reyna as well. But look, his main role is controller. Looks like he's comfortable. LDJ on the other hand, I mean, he was good. He was, you know, once he got an operator in his hand for the on Vines, he was getting first bloods like every round. But then, yeah, also had a bit of a slow start. So we'll see how they go.
And he also wasn't playing Yoru, so maybe he'll pull it out during the grand finals. Yeah, maybe I think these two are the ones to watch. Maybe they'll be the ones leading their teams to the victories, but we'll see back into the map ends. Lotus, first map, picked by LeSeraphim. Haven't seen that yet today. So
Oh, yeah, we haven't. Yeah, that's actually an interesting one because normally we see a lot of Ascent. Oh, not Ascent, Lotus, sorry. But yeah, no, you're right. We haven't seen. No, was it the first one? Was that Ascent? Yeah, it was.
have we? Don't know.
Oh, no, it was Haven. Haven was the
Haven Bind.
Haven and Bind
So,
was what
We're about to see two maps that we haven't seen today, which is nice. Not like previously, previous
Yeah.
tournaments. See the same map over and over again. So
Yeah, well, hopefully it should be an interesting one, but look, I think we're just about ready to get into Agent Select, so let's head on over, see what we're going to be casting as far as the agents.
I mean, I guess we're gonna be expecting some pretty standard
Well,
agents. I mean, not popping up. I mean, IU's probably gonna be playing the Neon, but
yeah.
I'm expecting maybe a Raze or a Fade. That's pretty usual, but none of that so far, which is interesting.
I mean, Cynthia is 100% trolling. There's no way. She does this. She's not playing your. Simply's probably gonna be on Raze though. That would check out. And then I think I moved on will most likely be Omen, and then Cynthia, if I was to guess, will probably end up on Silver or Breach. Well, maybe Simply might move to Chamber because he's been playing a lot of Chamber as well. But on the other side of things, it looks like I mean, this looks like a pretty standard comp for Hungry Seekers. They play a lot of Clove, but if it works, it works. And it looks like Ellen's going to be going back to the Yoru as well. Atreides on the Raze. I mean, Atreides, we pulled up Ellen because they had a higher, like, slightly higher rating, but, like, Atreides was pretty much matching them in stats for the most part. So they are an incredible player as well.
Yeah, I mean, Atreides kind of really farms these kind of tournaments. Your previous name, Gary. If
Oh, that's
anyone's
Gary.
seen, yeah, that's Gary.
Oh.
So, you know,
Okay.
I think he's played this game in a while, but you know, he I mean, against Divas when I was playing on Thursday, they kind of farmed this as well. But yeah, we see the Raze Fade coming out from the side of the Seraphim. And we also don't see a Vice. I think I see Vice pretty often on this map, but we have a Killjoy and Scyther, so we'll see maybe their setups get destroyed by this Raze nade quite often. But also this Yoru.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're getting into things. Oops. Don't know how I pressed that button. We'll fix that in a second, but just gotta fix the audio as well. But we're getting into things. Follow this over. Hopefully, we should be seeing
Here.
cameras. Yeah, there we go. Looks like we should be all good. Yeah, we've hopefully fixed the frame rate issue through various means. It's a bit scuffed, but look, it wouldn't be a tournament here at AUEC if it wasn't a little scuffed on the production sometimes. But look, I hope everyone's looking forward to this one. We got plenty of people in the crowd. Looks like we're getting started here. Simply on side wait, I use on deadlock? Wait.
I got you.
I don't think I've ever seen this guy not playing out. That didn't hit me until now. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, still running at the enemies, even with the deadlock, throwing the wall down, blocking their A push. So, Hungry Seekers gonna have to figure out what they want to do here on this round.
Yeah, well, eventually breaks it, and also plays on the angle alongside IU. Becker Blind will come out, and Atreides and Toby will find the openers. So, Seraphim on the back foot here, and the pistol. I moved on, gonna be dealing with quite a few players potentially. Blind in his face, right click doesn't quite connect. the plant will end up going down. Go and say thank you, wingman.
Spike planted.
5 on 2 now. Just very good. And
Last player standing.
God. Well, that's a potential third. Couple kills to come through, but unfortunately, not more than that. Now, I'm gonna have to press the button.
Yes, this should go.
yeah, Frags coming out fast. And yeah, I think Alan DJ also back on the Yoru. Getting the frags starting off strong this time. 1 round to Hungry Seekers.
Keep it
Good start there. Obviously, we saw them on a bit of a rougher start over on Bind in the last game that they played, but they can getting things nice and early here, especially on their attack side. Here on Lotus, then be feeling pretty good. So just going to be going around orb farming by the look of things. Not really too committed, and we saw a similar approach over on Bind. These guys, I mean, there's a reason they're #1 contenders team. They clearly have a decent amount of team play baked into their squad, so happy to play a bit of a slower default, which is not something we see from a lot of the teams, or at least when they try to default it ends up just being kind of walking around and not doing a whole lot. But they've claimed a little bit of space and grabbed an orb over towards C, and now they're heading back towards the A site. Not really too much going towards Rumble. Not like Lysair invested too much early on.
Yeah, but 4 of them are shifting towards this site now with 2 of them on, maybe 3, as Hungry Seekers are about to... Looks like they're about to push on the side, but Toby's walked all the way into B, so I think that's where they're looking, but...
Oh, they do end up taking Cynthia down. That one could have been
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Compromised and all down to Cynthia in hand. Not going to be able to find
But then we need
but fair enough.
That goes there.
Yeah, now into the bonus, so first round,
This goes here.
potentially coming out for Serpa if about to, they can find this round, but like, yeah, as you're saying earlier, Hungry Seekers, since, you know, contenders, #1 ranked contenders team, these guys are playing a lot slower, trying to take the map space before really pushing onto a site.
A little bit more aggression here over towards Rubber, grabbing it and made. You can see immediately the deadlock util goes down. Try and hold on to the space for as long as possible. And some Seekers, I mean, I would be surprised if they didn't have some amount of a plan to try and go for a reclare at some point or another. Whether they can deal with the sonic sensor and the 2 players, another question, but I think they might be attempting to go for a little bit of a fake here. Send Helen out there just to try and go through it. Already triggered the sonic sensor. And he's on out of there.
Yeah, into the C side they go now.
Yeah.
Cynthia, and even though Molly's getting a kill as well. So kind of full on back, wait for his team to rotate over before going for any more. They've got the numbers advantage, they can feel pretty comfortable just sitting and waiting for support. Yeah, I mean, a nice attempt, I guess, for Hungry Seekers to try and go for a little bit of a fake reclare and then head on over back towards C, but I think just the Yoru is probably not quite enough for it, but we see the retake come out. Perhaps hold on to this.
Last player standing.
Trady's on the opener, but he's left all down. And actually managed to get one in a headshot onto I Moved On, but it's fortunately just weaponry not quite in their favor.
Shame. I love explosions.
Yep, great round coming out from Lister, so they get the first round. Yeah, we saw Alan DJ trying to make some noise towards A, trying to use that fake clone to walk out of the smoke with the flash, but I think it missed, so didn't really get what he intended. But yeah, Lister really aggressive with their A side. They're pushing at the start of the round with this deadlock util, so basically if they don't win the fight, then they pretty much lose all of A, which I think this is what Hungry Seekers are recognizing, so I think they're gonna try to go fastest round.
Going for this slightly more aggressive fight, but oh, Alan's just TP'd into the paint shells, but Penguins and Atreides managing to take down IU and Simpwait. I mean, that was
Monster
quite a way to start the round. Is now simply thrashing towards the side of the as well. Lots of control for Hungry Seekers if they do choose to go in towards B, but perhaps a little indecisive, reconsidering and perhaps even going to end up going towards the A side.
Yeah, but they're all grouped up now and just I moved on, left the A side by himself.
Spike planted.
Hasn't really been cleared, but position revealed.
A strong post-bump position coming out from Hungry Seekers as well. No one's on the site, they're just playing this spike.
Smokes though for moved on and already finding the fuzz in the flank. And he's there towards the tree, and he's done exactly that. Spike's not planted for that area of the map though, it's planted the main, and that's where the last two Hungry Seekers players are. Like we said, those smokes are still there, over the time to dark top. Be a great tool for this post front. I moved on to the gonna go and try and reclear this.
I'll take it.
Cynthia goes down, maybe didn't quite realize that that wasn't the person defusing, and well, look at the reaction from the Seraphim. Headsets off, standing up. Hear them shouting as well.
A huge round coming out from I moved on. 4 kills, holding down the site, also staying alive with that smoke, you know, basically shutting down their post-plant position as well. I mean, we said at the start, our star players, Ellen Dijon and I moved on, really, those guys are able to dictate how this game really goes, and they are showing it right now.
Yeah, we're already at the top of the scoreboard. I'm going to be seeing that slow start from Ellen Dijon. Not this time.
Listening.
Similar start once again for
Sound sensor out.
Seraphim, but I mean, I saw for a second there, Ellen Dijon was holding the dimensional drift. Now ready to put that mask on to go for a replay, but actually going to reconsider and end up coming back towards C. So Toby overstepped a little bit. I mean, it's lucky for Ferg that he ended up pulling his rifle back out again, but still, it's the first blood going in the way of Seraphim once again.
Yeah, and all this U2 coming out from IU, just literally throwing everything at the start around at this A main, and with that raise nade, basically shutting down this A position. Hungry Seekers kind of really stuck
Who's
in their
next?
spawn. Damage drift coming out now.
Showing all the senses as well. What? What?
What just happened?
I guess a point blank annihilation just insta kills. I've never seen that happen before. But simply still alive, still fighting. Waiting for a little bit more. The Penguins will take him down. I moved on. The
30
only one
seconds
on the
left.
A side. Well, Cynthia is nearby, playing over towards stairs.
One
No
enemy
smokes either.
Team A.
So another round on the board.
My ult kills you, by the way!
Yeah, that's right, IU. It did kill him. I have to watch that again, just...
That's where the Dynamo drift's coming out.
Yeah, I mean,
IU throws out the self, but I think, yeah, I think Ellen Dijon came out right as it popped and kind of just... Yeah.
that's gotta be a bug.
No, I think...
Is that a thing?
No, I think because it caught him, because he's the first one.
But it should still pull him in. But I guess it was just so close that the game thought, oh, he's made it all the way in.
Yeah, it's
Deployed.
That's tragic. No chance for his teammates to free him from the cocoon. If I was Ellen, I would be pissed.
Yeah, that's so unlucky. But, yeah, well, into the next round. The same setup coming out again from Le Seraphim. So, map's just kind of being shut down by Le Seraphim. Hungry Seekers really need to find something to do to get in. Maybe trying to make some contact into C right now. But even with this Killjoy YouTube, they're still playing 2 on Le Seraphim. So, kind of expecting Hungry Seekers to be either looking towards A or C. And it's really just Toby trying to take a peek into B, but I moved on as
Corner only half cleared, and weaponry was not there to.
Or second one finds a second one on Penguins.
Yeah, so final it's an eco round.
One enemy remaining.
Really expected to go
Spike
their
down
way anyway.
A.
Looks like
30
might
seconds
be
left.
finishing things off there.
It doesn't work!
Doesn't work. A main, stop trying to come A, that's what he's saying.
not fully wrong either. I mean, LeSeraphim, every time, shutting it down completely. But look, I mean, this double Sentinel is going to be so hard to, it's like, even if you go C, you go into a KJ setup, there's going to be at least another player there as well, most likely. At the moment, I think unless Hungry Seekers can prove that they can take this Rebel control, I don't think they're going to have much success here, because sure, C is given to you mostly for free, but they never make their way onto the site.
I think they recognize this as well. And yeah, IU is only able to throw down the wall post this time, so this plus A Rebel given to Hungry Seekers this time, so let's see what they can do with this.
Yeah, but I mean, looking at the ults, there's some available for both teams, and the Seraphim, they can be pretty happy to play a bit more of a retake there with the lockdown, but looking at the map, KJ's pushed up pretty deep towards C, kind of in a one and done or trigger discipline position.
No peeking.
Looks like it might not end up mattering too much if Hungry Seekers do end up coming towards the safe side, although we've seen them across different maps do this before, where they just take a whole lot of control in the neutral space early on, and then they just kind of sit there for a while. So not fully committed anyway yet, but
yeah, I think Hungry Seekers have the feeling that yeah, they're just pretty much sitting on A, so it looks like they're looking towards B now as they getting to B.
Cynthia here, and I'm probably not going to be swinging out of this one anytime soon. Now the showstopper comes out, spam to take Cynthia out of the round. He's not sure where that showstopper landed, but didn't quite find anything. Toby though, second on the round. IU looking to eventually secure this trade as the lockdown actually got destroyed. Not too sure where that was placed, but not going to find too much. Toby with 3, and well, LeSeraphim.
And a wrap coming in from Hungry Seekers.
Yeah, IU is not aware of this at all, not even considering the potential for a flank here. There we go. We hear them yelling, keep talking.
Yeah, I think they momentum shifting back to Hungry Seekers maybe. I think the yelling was working. You know, usually there's a curse that first team that yells usually loses. So,
I mean, the Seraphim have been yelling the whole tournament, so
that is true. So we'll see if it works for them. But yeah, on to this next round. So yeah, let's just A Rebel fight over and over again.
oh, it's messy and simply. IU does eventually get a trade, but I mean, you'd expect Simply to be converting that one at least, given he's fully aware of exactly where those players were, but time moved on, calls as well. Hungry Seekers themselves in a pretty good position here, especially given the ultimates that they have. They're not dead yet, can play a huge role in the post blind if they really need to. They've also got the Thrash.
Spike planted.
Yeah, post blind coming out now. Yeah, well, like these guys really like playing offside, so it's very hard for the Seraphim to be basically hard for them to retake now, because they have to go pretty deep into past the spike just to find his space, as we see one.
Actually, given him the nightfall, will end up clearing the knocked yet as the Thrash comes their way, but does get broken, but still
Imagine if I died
not much of
right
it left.
now.
Ferg on the defuse,
funny.
Cynthia going to be grabbing his angle, and actually Ferg sticking it the whole way, can't quite pull it through. Oh my gosh, a close grab.
Fuck out of here.
Not hearing you guys.
Died
Yeah, big
right
crowd
now.
today.
Yeah.
So funny.
A lot of Hungry Seeker fans, I think.
Last
as well.
player standing.
Out 0.07.
Yeah, just perfect. House plant really down to the wire. Yeah, but let's see towards C now. Looks like they've said, you know what, we're not gonna fight 8 this round. And a lot of util from Killjoy that left as well, so really just be the guns as LND and finds the first off the simple.
Take the time to swing out. There's lots of players looking his way.
Really wants to.
Spike down.
Well, the spike doesn't get picked. Spike gets dropped.
He got broken. Yeah, so now the Seraphim just have to try and hold on to this position. They are at a numbers disadvantage, but still, that spike is going to be pretty... Wait,
They picked it up.
how did he pick it? Did it fall? Oh,
Yeah,
it didn't
fell
fall
off.
on sight.
And
Oh.
LND This side, they don't know.
Yeah, AUEC not being cleared. It's L&D gets still sticking around, does eventually get traded, but Spike is going over towards the A side of the map. And like you were saying in the last round, with how Hungry Seekers have been playing these post spawns, they're likely just going to be sitting in towards main once again.
I think since they've rotated or switched mid round, I think they're just going to take site this time because they probably don't have a clue of where the Seraphim are, so playing it safe.
Sure. I mean, Ferg is already cleared out main as well, so Seraphim should be a little bit more aware. I don't know if they're going to end up going for that showstopper. It is available. Here it comes after getting that first. Why not go for it? There's a player underneath. Ferg will deal with him, but the showstopper is wasted.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
Toby,
actually simply able to collect the last few. 3 on the round.
Dude, you're fucking gone!
Ooh.
Bro, I fucking double. He angles every one of them.
Big statement coming out from Simply. Shoot your guns.
I mean,
One enemy
good
remaining.
advice in general. Could have triggered this if Toby could have perhaps gone a bit better for him. I mean, he should have gotten 2 there, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I moved on.
Yeah, 3 rounds, 3
Simply.
kills. Coming out from Simply. Yeah. Interesting round there. They almost had C. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure what broke the wingman. But
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it broke and then dropped.
Out of
Normally
charge.
that doesn't happen.
yeah, TP coming out from LNG. This fight between LNG and Simply. LNG wins the game.
Tupo is now realizing that they
Kobe's walked on the lead.
yeah, that's
Where
great
is
from the Seraphim,
everyone
really letting
hiding?
go of that bit of map control.
Tripwire destroyed.
Expect that perhaps they could have used a bit of like a turret or something. Not 2 sentinels, you can't let the site go that easily. I mean, look at the map. The Seraphim are just being absolutely hounded.
One enemy
Spike was
remaining.
okay, and I don't think Ferg got any chance of trying to get back into this one.
Yeah, all left down to his lonesome. Just, I mean, he's taking a lot of control by himself most of the round. It's pretty up
The eyes
know.
are down.
front of C.
That's
22
done.
right now, but probably just
Placing sentry.
To be honest, we'll have to check the money, but I kind of would have thought that I want to save that one.
yeah.
Yeah, could have
Funny.
saved that rifle, I think.
Yeah, on a save now coming out from the Seraphim. Judge coming out from LND.
I mean, he's got the dimensional drift, so why not?
And IU doesn't have his ult this time.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe another opportunity. Although, to be honest, I feel like coming out of the Euro, the buggy's a little bit better now. Because it comes out faster.
Yes.
Who's
But
next?
looks like they're just gonna do a fast C take, but LND is just clearing out the site right now and just knows it's just this killjoy.
Down, and well, doesn't matter, I've brought down to the gun, because still finds the one, but trades to come through though, even on the flank, with the luck.
Spike
Well, actually, I say
planted.
that, and
Yeah,
Toby's
Toby is simply gonna check this.
There's no way. Why?
Shots.
I feel like that's such a
Throwing net.
interesting spot to try and go for the trigger discipline. I don't think there was anyone else coming. But look, IU still around.
Yeah, it's just Paul right now on
Barrier
site, so if
deployed.
these guys are quick enough.
One enemy
Sure,
remaining.
It's punted for main, but hold on a second. We might just see a defuse come through from IU. Oh no! Oh my gosh, there's our crowd. I mean, this defuse was just stuck through.
It's like the clutch round. I mean, a wall, I think, helped out.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to run up and
Over there.
I mean, the spike was planted for main though, and they did have rifles. I feel like Cody just play in main and just go for the spam.
Probably error coming out from because there's other rubble fight coming out. This time I moved on with assistance, taking out LNG.
Yeah, we haven't really seen that TP up on top of rubble yet. And well, here in this last round of the half, very much punishing Alan for going.
Yeah, Ferg hears all of this as well, and then running into the B. So rotates already coming out from the side of the Seraphim.
As well, and just like that. Was that
Spike down B.
I don't know if the showstopper was attempted to. I don't know if it was used there, but either way, Atreides was instantly fucked out of the sky, and all of a sudden it's just down to
Last player standing.
one. Toby, 1 versus 4. Should be the Seraphim holding the advantage. Really hear those players, huh?
Yeah, pretty loud. It's working.
Yeah.
Louder, more loud equals more rounds. But yeah, Toby.
I mean, Toby had an excellent performance over on Bind as well. I mean, we haven't really seen them top the scoreboard like this any other time in the tournament. It was really just Ellen and Atreides who were kind of stealing the show, but Toby proven to be a very capable fragger.
Placing sentry.
Playing really well today, but on defense, you know, not lurking anymore. So we'll see how well he held sides now.
I'll find you. Still waiting.
Really, my folks, if the question is how are you dealing with how you've gone, he's got 16 kills, pushing out 1/2. That's the defense as well, which is impressive for him. Keep going towards that barrier mesh in towards waterfall, and be slowing down that.
Spike planted.
Goes down, and well, it's to be fair, planet's safe, so that barrier mesh is gonna buy the Seraphim that crucial time they need to stay alive on site because they're gonna be fighting this one together simply to find first. Maybe by draft pop, but now Atreides is gonna be making his way into Aldous. Drops on down and a quick collateral for the Rays.
One enemy remaining.
And the Molly goes out for the bomb, bringing Atreides down to very low HP, but Ferg's not doing too hot either, and that spike is not planted for him. There's no time left. It's Hungry Seekers to claim the pistol.
Yep, this round going to. Yeah, great retake coming out from the side.
One enemy remaining.
Hungry Seekers. And the frags on the side. And, you know, the spike position planning, not perfect for here, so. Yeah, strong round coming out from the side of Hungry Seekers.
The Outlaw online as well for Alan.
I also like to see after this round maybe how Hungry Seekers approaches this A rebel because, you know, they don't have a fade, they don't have the deadlock wall to throw down, so.
I mean, yeah, out of all of the agents that tend to get played on this map, I don't really have any of the ones that kind of have that deep reach and control, other than the paint shells. But, or maybe even the mosh pit if you really wanted to use that much detail early on, but it's. I doubt they'll be going for as much as the Seraphim were.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they have a lot of flashes on their side. You know, the Gecko and the Yoru. Maybe they just take the aim doers. I mean, I think a lot of those guys on the team are strong aimers.
Yeah.
See, simply just sitting outside. I don't know what he's aiming at, but just sitting outside. See.
That is true, actually. He's aiming like at the box at like leg height.
Yeah.
Portal closed.
That's walking now.
Yeah, getting on in. Find the force with the sheriff. There's a shot.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, but this is the eco from the Seraphim actually, so that's a good start.
Yeah, running back to A, even though I moved on foul, but
Spike carriers down.
now we're doing it.
Spike down A.
That's a lot of the side of Hungry Seekers now.
Yeah, and simply low on HP and still sticking around.
10 seconds left.
Easy pickings for Ali and finding 3-1-1s.
We found one.
Simply on his side.
Last player standing. Spike down
well,
A.
simply did manage to get one, but in the end, it's actually not that good from him because he's going to be saving a sheriff through, so I don't think he's even going to be able to afford a rifle.
Yeah, probably not ideal. But there's a buy round coming out now. Third round. Yeah, buy round coming out.
Yeah, but because simply they didn't plant the spike, so we didn't get the loss bonus.
Right. So I just stuck on a Spectre now. But
what we get for being a lurk and raise, I guess.
only penguins towards A this round as well. It looks like fast A coming out from the Seraphim.
Yeah, that's maybe just a bit of bad luck. Cover going out there. Seraphim doing up going for this full execute. But before going down on the flank, they're gonna have to speed things up if they really want to go with this. He's found his way onto the back side, taking down penguins. No rifle to be upgraded, but still the kill found. Try and get on top of that box as well, but there's no way Hungry Seekers did not hear that, so they should be prepared for it. Flashback, 2 or 3 different bits of util, tradies. Annihilation comes out and immediately free both from Hungry Seekers. Are you trying to fight for this retake? He drops it all down to I move on. Yeah, timing taken on the swing. Blinded up though. Ellen takes him down, so it's all down to a 1 versus 1. It's gonna be I moved on to convert.
Hello, where's the energy? Oh, I should have split off. My bad. Let's do it. We don't want to do it. Yo, guys, we fucking. My bad.
Half pop off. What's the plan there?
Yeah, not sure what the plan there was, but
saying something, but he got halfway through and was like, maybe not.
Yeah, but only on Spectres now. A lot of 4 of the members fell on the Seraphim, so that's not very a strong buy there. You see the Outlaw coming out still from DGN. Really isolate gun right now.
I think the Seraphim do a good job realizing that Outlaw is likely still going to be in play. Eventually got full shield. Sword. They're doing a great job of taking this A side simply, and I moved on. Duel in the entry. Cannot be stopped. There's a Atreides. Waste the showstopper. Doesn't connect onto anything. Down into drop area. Back to site. Atreides finding his way out. Oh no, Ellen! Going down for the provincial drift fully gets realized, and just like that, the Seraphim get another round on the board.
Nice. Yeah, not a very nice outcome now. Very unlucky with these dimensional drifts this game.
Yeah, I mean that's the second one that's really been foiled.
1 enemy remaining.
Like he was in. I don't know how I got voted.
This A site, pretty. I think the Seraphims recognize that, yeah, this is very weak. They don't take rubble, so they can take it very freely. No one's on C this round as well. Looks like they want to lean towards this A in case they come back again. And I think that is what the Seraphim are looking at now, because yeah, you take this rubble and it's like, oh, guys, we can go A. But
they're faking into the stack, which is going to do wonders on getting that spike down over towards C, but obviously the Seraphim haven't really realized yet. The longer they stay silent, the more likely Hungry Seekers are to disperse across the map.
Yeah, I think the Seraphim are unsure if they want to hit the C or not. They kind of just peeked into C, didn't see anything, but now just walking back, now walking forward again to C.
They have a good opportunity, but I mean, again, like you said, the longer they wait, the more curious Hungry Seekers get, and the more they're going to be moving around. Is now they're just.
I think they've recognized it. Yeah, they're all kind of moving towards C now.
Yeah, just saw a bunch of pings pop up on the C side, and so look, the Seraphim maybe cooking this one a little bit, waiting a little too long to go for it.
30 seconds left.
Members of Hungry Seekers nearby, but still, it is an eco round, so simply get ahead of things and try and just use his superior weaponry to his advantage, but perhaps this one be fast. But Hungry Seekers managed to find the first 2 kills in the round and simply misses his ult. You with another
1 enemy remaining.
Forward. That's the round, just like that.
What are you doing? That was a round! The race on. My bad.
Oh, at least he knows this.
I have 360 all, shit, crazy. Bro, I know, I died first.
That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, look, Hungry Seekers at this point, at least in that round, they're gonna be happy that they took out 2 ults. I mean, yeah,
They should be happy with that round.
Yeah, those are big ones. But they also equally so had an opportunity. I mean, they got the first 2 kills on that retake. But yeah, I don't think the weaponry was quite there. But now Alan's got him open. Well, we saw what he was able to do with it over on Vine, but this time no one's really going in the direction.
I'll be playing it this one. I moved on. Strong start player on the team, so.
Yeah, as well. So more smokes available for Seraphim. I do wonder if they're just gonna opt to slow things right down and see if they can just go for a contact play somewhere. But up against an op, that's gonna be dangerous.
I used stone as barrier, so but basically told them that hey, we're not going A anymore. So
yeah, lockdown to be used to try and get in towards B as Alan's gonna open the door from Mount. Spike gonna get planted. IU takes the opportunity to swing on forward and towards Heaven. They want to fight this. They know they have to get control somewhere because they don't have those smokes to block that vision and hold those players back. They're pushing up very far forward, but they don't have anyone watching D-Link. At least it doesn't look like it is. Here's the operator finding his first target. That's Cynthia. The trade for taking down 2 penguins.
and that's for the last play as well.
Yeah, operator shot missed. You gotta take that opportunity to take that off down, and another one! But still, unable to get it done. Oh, camera's dead. Unfortunate. Should have checked before I swapped. Either way, though.
Yeah. Nice round coming out from Hungry Seekers. Able to find a round back now. I think the op coming out. Found 1 pick on the retake.
And also, they've dealt with pretty much all the scary ults. Cynthia using the Nightfall there as well to no avail.
Yeah, but kind of weak buy coming out now. They've got 2 Guardians. Pod is left on a stinger.
I don't really need to buy it. I feel like he could have really got something a bit better. Still though, to go for the half buy. Got this one. God, destroying that. Towards the A side. This one just looks like a straight execute for the Seraphim. Brady's gonna come alive on the back side. Just for now, but Ivy's gone, tracking him down, can't find the shot. Tradeys wins the fight. IU though. Trade.
Spike down A.
The Seraphim, this one's a pretty simple call. They just decided we're going A no matter what.
Last player standing.
I go for a flank, but a little bit too late. Desperation play there. Go down the bug once again.
Okay, floating on 3. Has to find us out. And does. And another round for Hungry Seekers. Yeah. So Seraphim's recognized that, hey, I'm out coming now. They recognize, hey, we have this A. We can go really far up onto A. Basically onto the side. Like that's what they give us. But compared to Hungry Seekers who have a Gecko, they can just plant from far away and play post plant. These guys have to clear the whole site before they can plant, which is much harder.
And I mean, they want to be taking as much space as they can as well, because the deeper they put their Sentinel util, the more that Hungry Seekers have to kind of go through on this retake. As actually, from what I'm looking at,
yeah, someone's missing from the C.
Is this a timeout to go to the bathroom?
Oh,
we really got to make a rule against this. It's not in the rule book, so we can't really punish them for it. But someone's gone.
Yeah, but over the 9 games heading towards the end, but really close. I think rounds are going back and forth, so you know I think this timeout also gives these 2 teams time to think about how they want to play this game out, because I think it's been pretty like
Yes, this should do.
static for now. It's kind of very.
This is a nice spot.
I don't think any teams like hit B probably.
Yeah, we've had a couple of pivots into B, but no, never been just a straight B exec. By the way, camera guy, if you can hear us, you can turn the camera back. Good to have that feed. We've lost that camera. Go find him. Holding on to it, but first blood for Ellen here over towards C, that operator. Finally in the right spot.
Throwing net.
But I have to just walk in because there is no util for this site. There's most likely we'll be able to get a plant down. Penguins finds the
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Let's get the rifle upgrade. Claims another one. Not quite get the job done, but Grady's will be the one to eventually take the last kill. Even the scoreline for the Seekers.
Yeah, even scoreline now, and all of these guys able to buy up properly now as well. So, weaker money side, weaker on the economy side
This
for
goes
the
here.
Seraphim. So probably around that
Yes, this should go.
they really need. Or Hungry Seekers might be looking at a 12 round as well.
Rip
after
the
this.
light from them.
Yeah, this one.
Shadows traveling.
Mission for the Seraphim.
And if the SC side doesn't work, that's the A side.
Yeah, I mean that seems to be the plan, but with a split approach at the moment.
Somebody finds one. Do the smoke.
Blocking movement.
Yeah, that was just a bit of spray. I mean, fair enough, fair play. It happened to the Seraphim earlier, so it's only fair that it goes the other way. Yeah, it's interesting that they've got two players over towards C, perhaps wanting to make sure if someone does go down to the up, that there is an opportunity to get traded.
Turret
It
down.
does get broken, so maybe the Seraphim.
Our Legion in a very
There's
interesting spot.
You don't expect an op here.
Yeah, I don't think you're ever gonna expect
My ult's ready.
Easy kill there. Just like that.
that might be the signal
territory.
for Seraphim to speed up, as unable to get
Back like I never
unable to save his teammate.
Yeah, on top of that, they get immediately chunked down to 1 HP.
30 seconds left. Right
By
here.
that time, it lasts much longer.
Spike down. B.
Yep,
Last
going
player
on
standing.
into the B side.
Cover going out.
And we've gone there to support. Don't know when Ellen picked up an Odin, but either way, we'll be waiting for that spike to get picked up.
Sorry,
And just sprays
this
on
was
through.
taken.
Yeah, it looked like round full of Seraphim there, but decided to pivot to B, and Toby and Alan just waiting on the side for them. So unfortunate, but I mean they're on a 4 loss bonus, so do have some guns out, some sheriff armors. So still maybe around that they can find, but do have a weakened economy now,
That's
and
my job.
with 4 rounds from the side of Hungry Seekers, they pretty much have some pretty good economy to at least get towards the end of the game.
Yeah, Hungry Seekers.
Bomb buddy out.
Just gotta focus on trying to get those.
Definitely a speed up now from the side of the Seraphim. Don't get on the site as quickly as possible now, and they do. So 5-on-5 retake.
Go around the showstopper, doesn't find its mark. Down, takes down 2. Start for the retake. IU though, find the boss. No one was clearing him, but couldn't find anything with the sheriff. And the tradies with 4 bring Hungry Seekers. Well,
Unfortunately, the blast pack moving where they were trying to shoot. And 12th round now. Map point for
Match
side
point.
of Hungry Seekers.
yeah, this one. Fortunately for
That goes there.
And escaping them here. I mean, it looked like at the start of their attack they throwing a couple rounds together, but immediately
Oh, this is a nice spot.
on the outside. I mean, I think as soon as Ellen got this operator out, suddenly
This goes here.
really
Cutting
slowed down
through.
for Seraphim. They just haven't been able to make the right adjustments, I reckon.
Yeah, I think also their side of attack much harder when they have Killjoy and Deadlock.
Oh, that's not good from.
That's a good start from a Seraphim.
Yeah, Ellen, you can't be getting caught there. Especially when they immediately get taken.
Bring them down. Fire!
Good punish from the Seraphim. Toby getting caught by the showstopper as well. IU finding where was that? Over towards Waterfall by the look of things, but got 2 players remaining for the Hungry Seekers, Odin and a trade.
Spike planted.
Managing to get a couple kills here, so actually making things that much closer for the Hungry Seekers. There's another kill to come on through. Third on the trade, 1 versus 2 now. Yeah, very low on
They're
HP.
both really low.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they both fall to just a single bullet. I think maybe they both got 140, something like that.
These blast packs might be pretty deadly.
Yeah, they take a little while to deal damage though. The spike's not really planted for the Seraphim though. Molly gonna be coming up around over the top, bring the trades down to low HP, and Cynthia will convert. So good in the 2v1.
No one
Hitting
can I
that
get a
one
drop?
escape, then not losing a clutch at the final hour.
Yeah, great pick onto LMDJ at the start, spamming. That guy, that guy sat there for pretty much this whole half, so I think the Seraphims recognize that, so...
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that feels like the first time that he wasn't just immediately on the angle.
Let's
It was like the one time he hides, tries to remain hidden.
Spam.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
Maybe a read, a gamble? Like, or a heavy alien into this round.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time the operator's been here as well, but immediately revealed and spam once again, almost removing Ellen from around the trees. If to try get pieces, but does end up going down too simply. And that's also a rifle that can be picked up by the raised player.
You should run.
Down and play. Seraphim, happy to play some fairly simple rounds where they just go for straight execs. If you get the first blood and push everyone back, why not? Ellen just gets out before that molly comes through. That probably would have killed them. Immediately takes down
My territory, my
road. That once again, Paranoia is good, but somehow Penguins wins the fight. Toby winning one as well. Perhaps looking to claim this before it goes to OG. It's all down to IU. 1 versus 3, but he would have to convert. No wingman on the spike, swapping over to the classic, and he couldn't get it done. So it will be going to Hungry Seekers. Oh, see the reaction. He's gonna be kicking himself.
As the crowd. Hungry Seekers crowd. Happy with his 13-11.
Hell yeah!
Nailed by the finish.
My crew delivers.
As the first map goes to Hungry Seekers. That was this Hungry Seekers. Whose pick was that?
I'm actually sure. Have a quick look.
I think that was the Seraphim's map pick. So
it might have been, yeah, the Seraphim's map pick, and
yeah. Well,
unfortunately, they couldn't quite convert. I mean, there was a real chance of that 1v3, I reckon, at the end if he just had a bit more patience. I reckon I think he thought the wingman was going for the defuse, so he tried to...
Maybe pull the classic out,
yeah,
get the quick
try and get the kill before anything happened. But he did actually have the time to just retreat and reload and just take the 1v1 nice and slowly. But look, that's a big what if. Didn't happen. In reality, it is... no overtime, unfortunately, for us. I mean, it would have been exciting to see, but yeah, we will be going to Ascent next. The next map is the pick of Hungry Seekers, but I think we've seen the Seraphim play it quite a few times, and they've been fairly formidable whenever they start on defense, so we'll have to see what happens. We're going to go to a quick intermission, and then we will be right back. Hello, everyone. We are back. Welcome to the Grand Finals once again. Best of 3. The only one that we are playing for the entire tournament, and well, it's Hungry Seekers who have managed to take the first map of Lotus, stealing away Hungry Seekers, stealing away Le Seraphim, sorry, it was Le Seraphim's map pick.
Yeah. Close game as well, though, but yeah, Hungry Seekers closing it out at the end. Hopefully we see another close game here on Ascent.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the Seraphim starting on the defense once again, as actually we can have a look at the map veto. So we're going over to Hungry Seekers map pick, but yeah, I mean, we've seen the Seraphim play Ascent like 2 or 3 times, and I think they've been pretty much undefeated on it. I mean, they would have had to have been undefeated on it to have made it through the best of ones. But yeah, I mean, I think this one hopefully should be close as well. I think Le Seraphim definitely not out of it either. I think they just got to keep the energy up, keep the vibes up, and yeah, hopefully make this one a good game. But we're just waiting for the players to ready on up. As well, I mean, this one, yeah, I'm honestly not even sure what to expect, because yeah, we haven't, at least I haven't really seen too much of Hungry Seekers, so I don't really know what they would be playing on Ascent. So I mean,
That is true. We could take a look. We could look it up. I mean, these guys have played. Look up the tracker as well. They played Prim.
Oh yeah, we might have to go to the tracker, or actually we can go to the past results of the tournament, because VLR removed our group stage, which was kind of sad. In-game screenshots. Let's have a look. We go all the way up
Unlucky. We are not important. apparently.
Yeah, well, they had it, which was really annoying. They had the group stage, and then I got a message last night saying, yeah, apparently the admins like checked in and was like, yeah, the prize pool isn't big enough and the level of players too low. So we're gonna keep it there, but we're gonna remove the group stage, which was already done. So I don't know, bit of an odd one, but either way, players are readying up. But yeah, looking at the past results, Hungry Seekers versus Team Biscuit. So yeah, it looks like the comp that we should be expecting to see is Your Jet, then Omen, Cypher,
Deadlock.
Sova Deadlock. Yeah, not Cypher Deadlock, Sova Deadlock.
Yeah, I think
So
Deadlock is very popular on this map, so probably, I mean, that's probably what we're going to expect from them. Yoro coming out from L&D Gen, the usual, but interesting to see what Hungry Seekers will pull out, I think. Maybe another Deadlock as well, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, looks like we're ready to go. Yeah, I think this one should. Oh, we're on Lotus. Oops. We're gonna have to take a second to fix that one.
Nice. Anyway, let's check their other sync games.
Yeah.
They had a Phoenix as well.
Phoenix for Hungry Seekers or for
Hungry Seekers. They had a
on the Zen?
Clove, Phoenix, Sova, Deadlock, and KO.
Huh.
But I'm guessing Alan Dejan will probably just hop on the Yoro.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, did they really play?
This is on the Premiere.
Oh, that's on Premiere. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we have a Clove on that.
Yeah, Penguins has played a decent amount of Clove, and this one Toby played Cypher. So yeah, we should see some amount of. Hold on, I'll just force draw it.
I think they've all just left anyway. Just wait for.
I was the one that took the longest. Whoops. Ready to get all the accounts out, but look, we're going to Ascent. Apologies, we accidentally just queued into the wrong map, but we are getting straight back into it. Hopefully, it should be good to go. Yeah, there we go. Ascent on the way.
Let's go. Map 2 on the way.
I've personally been a massive fan of like Deadlock Cypher comps. I'll be interested to see. If
I
we
don't know.
see
I am not a fan of Deadlock because I think I eat every single out. I don't know. It's always me. I don't understand. So
you just don't like playing against it then?
like I played against 323 and now UTS, and I think I ate every single one. So I don't know. It just always goes to me. So not a fan. But IU pulling out the Neon.
No surprises there. I mean, this is the comp that they were playing before. Although actually, the Sage. No, they were playing Sage, I think. Yeah. The Seraphim have a very odd comp here on Ascent.
That is very odd. And no Deadlock though coming out from Hungry Seekers.
Yeah, but I mean, given the roles that these guys play, this one I think makes a bit more sense for them specifically. Personally, not a fan of the Clove. I would prefer to see an Omen on this map. But look, apparently both these teams don't want to play Omen on Ascent. They're going to be going for the Astra and the Clove instead, which Astra, you know, I think clearly from the times I've seen the Seraphim play this, they've got some stuff prepped, so at least it makes some amount of sense. But I think just in general, most scenarios, Omen will be better than Clove, just because the paranoia is busted, but...
Yeah, and I moved on, back on the Reyna from our early player showcase. The
moved
Reyna,
on from Omen,
so...
now it's on Reyna.
Yeah, maybe we'll see more aggressive players come out from I moved on. And yeah, maybe another I moved on versus L&D Gen kind of game.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, that last map really was, I think, L&D Gen, and Trades topping the scoreboard at the end of it. But yeah, I mean, I think should be pretty close. Start things off. I mean, the Seraphim starting on defense definitely going to help them out a lot as far as Ascent normally goes. The defense tends to be pretty strong for a lot of teams. Although, you know, there's some exceptions. Oh,
Yeah, B lane coming in. Looks like Simply's also peeking into this B.
yeah, first contact being made. Clone is the one that tanks the bullet. It looks like Hungry Seekers perhaps want to be going fast here. Although, as I say that, of course they've decided to slow down, as they do. Typical Hungry Seekers thing, starting off really fast, and then as soon as they get just up there to the entrance of the site, immediately stopping. Do wonder if at some point maybe Seraphim could go for, like, after that pause is called, or directly going for like a full, you know, before people declaring. I feel like that could be a good way to counter Hungry Seekers. But either way, 1-for-1, Hungry Seekers once again just opting to stick around and be main. Although it's Toby going down towards mid. Hungry Seekers deciding that maybe re-exploring. Trainees, ooh. Two nice shots there, actually putting that back in their favor. But Cynthia swinging out.
Right here.
Getting things back to a 2 versus 2.
Last player standing.
Tree and Cynthia's mowed them all down. Good start for the Seraphim, playing the pistol.
Checking the situation.
So I'm just gonna go tell one of the execs that's just sitting behind the players to go and pick up the camera. It's just sitting there. I don't know what it's looking at. We'll get the mobile camera back up and running as soon as possible, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, the Seraphim looking pretty clean now. Oh, actually, I say that it came down to. I think if City hadn't gotten those two, maybe things could have gotten a little bit dicey. But at least a good start denying that Hungry Seeker's initial hit. Really hitting these head the shots too. So how are you going down into what Marshall drops?
Spike down mid.
Oh, Field straight back up. Wasn't quite ready for L&D to be TPing past. His numbers are even, but that's a Bulldog. Marshall perhaps picked up by Hungry Seekers.
Last player standing.
Well, Ferg wins the long range fight. But look, Atreides with a Bulldog by no means going to be slacking. It's going to be a scary one, that's for sure. We got the mobile camera back up. Lovely. Yeah, Atreides. That's looking to swing on towards CT. Position revealed is well freedom to plant the spike.
Yeah, he has the server drone as well, so knows they're all off the
planted.
So able to get the plant down onto B. Now 2v1 now for the side of the Seraphim.
Concealment.
Only Atreides left on Hungry Seekers.
Oh, he just goes for the swing. That's insane. Stinger from that range should not be winning that.
Yeah. Huge swing. Crazy burst onto Atreides.
Yeah, defuse to come through and. Well, that's a good start, Cynthia. Knocking over the Astra. Proving to be pretty comfortable on that roll.
Go, go, go!
Fade, not quite so, not quite the case.
Yeah, and buy coming out now from the side of Hungry Seekers. Bot, back on the Odin. Strong on this map, I mean, kinda nerfed on this B side, but it's still pretty good. But
Hacking out is interesting. I mean, we saw him pull it out earlier, so
I must wait a moment.
clearly it's something he is familiar with playing.
I mean, IU classic neon play by Bucky.
Once again, simply punished early on here.
Watch out!
Going to be avoiding that one is the dark. Sliding on in, IU to grab the first, but yeah, opportunity to finally alive on side, manages to take down a trade with the ghost. I moved on, finding
Spike down A.
as well. 2 versus 2. Bonus round for the Seraphim. Awfully close. Hungry Seekers maybe got
One enemy remaining.
Sorry, but cross
Cage
it Toby. These are all down to finger in hand. Nice weapon in the door.
One enemy
Found
remaining.
Toby. Pulling that side of cage out and just disrespect the dart, and well, Darth Pot will end up taking the kill. I mean, that one got awfully close for a bonus round.
Good. Very good for Stinger again. They would find the first one, but I mean,
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit
Oh, with
the
the
Astro
Odin.
to play some
Yeah.
stars.
not winning that fight.
The skill cannon.
Yeah. Speaking of skill cannon, simply with the operator now,
Yeah, the other one.
putting out this long angle, so pretty much gonna shut down this whole area for the side of.
My camera is destroyed.
Doesn't find the pick though.
I mean, look, I feel like if simply just hit all of those first bloods or like first engagements that he gets, because he gets a lot of them. If he started hitting those a little bit more, I think the Seraphim would be winning a lot more. But it's actually going to end up taking that first one as well. Actually traded. You getting some action as well. And well in favor of the Seraphim. Bit of first pushing out an Odin there, but
Yeah, this mid just shut down by from the Seraphim.
yeah, I had like 3 players there, and they were very ready for this
Yeah,
mid exploration.
if I moved on, getting 2 and IU one shot as well. Not much for the side of 100 Seekers left to do.
Yeah. Gonna be walking up and towards mid. Looks like they're likely gonna be
30
going
seconds
into
left.
retreat. Still 2 players on the A side though. No stars in play, and IU I believe is sitting on top.
One enemy remaining.
Just gonna be Cynthia on the angle.
And the enemy
Lovely
was
stuff.
punished.
Yeah,
30
think-
seconds left.
just leave it to Simply.
Yeah, simply an IU making plenty of noise most of the time, but still.
One enemy remaining.
Lovely titties coming out from Cynthia.
And the enemy was
On the scoreboard right now as well.
Yeah, Econ
out of my way.
pretty bad now for the side of
My ult's not ready.
100 Seekers. Is fast speed coming out. I mean, this dimension is really spotting everything. Pulling out the wrong item is. Finds the
One enemy remaining.
with 2, and it's just down left to
Spike down
Atreides
B.
with the knives.
This one's just.
I actually fucking did nothing.
In the crowd. So, I mean, look, that dimensional drift squad the operator.
remaining.
Op still got the
Spike
first
down
blood, and
B.
then he won't even.
Right here.
Not pretty. Let's just say. Over towards a start things off and
Dropping smoke.
quite often here, but a lovely shot from Penguin. Takes out rollers. IU tries to slide on him, but a second to come through as Penguin's already found his way in towards heaven. This round a lot better for Hungry Seekers. Finding the opener. Spot out. Alan's very aggressive positioning.
Spike planted.
I'm just gonna potentially sit it.
Last player
It's
standing.
all down to the Reyna. 1 versus 4 and Toby. Perfect timing. Lovely shot. Full claim to the eyes on the ground. Over the way though.
Yep. Great round coming out from Home Seekers. Now 2 operators up now, 1 on each side. So see if they walk into each other, but probably not. I moved on as peeking this B main, and LND does have the operator, so
Yeah, attacking operator.
Arta's coming in.
We'll spot him. He's gonna get out of that. Back on the angle though, I moved on left the door and she manages to win the fight. First spot going the way of Le Seraphim. Simply is up, bringing out as well. Hungry Seekers, it feels like so many of these rounds are just decided in the first like 20 seconds just through whatever opening engagement is taken. Whatever team wins it probably will end up taking a round.
Yeah, and really strong, like this A side, they always have 2 on, so I think it's really hard for them for the side of Hungry Seekers to be able to get on. As Ibothon has walked all the way through tiles, so cleared out this whole B area. So they do have a good idea of where the rest of the Hungry Seekers are this round.
Yeah, camera in towards
Stealing
the
sight.
spot. I moved on, just kind of walking on forward into the empty
30
space,
seconds
but
left.
I don't think with time left, Hungry Seekers will be going back there. They'll just be heading towards the safe
Scanning
side,
ahead.
but quite a few players waiting. Not many stars available for Cynthia though, so I really need
1
to
enemy
towards
remaining.
me. Just gonna be relying
Spike
on the
down
gunplay. Spam comes in towards that box. Ayu finishes this off.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were
Four lines for Cynthia. Up in the lobby still.
Yeah, seems like Hungry Seekers need to find a solution to this half right now. You know, you might see Simply towards the bottom of the side of the Seraphim, but he is basically holding a big portion of the map and shutting the Hungry Seekers down, so they really only have 2 options, either hit A or go B, and they're choosing to go A right now, but the rest of the Seraphim are sitting on site waiting already.
Spam comes through onto Ayu, it's revealed. Dice in his final proportion, no less, so dangerous position now. Still, the Seraphim holding on to the numbers advantage, but yeah, like you said, I think at the moment, Hungry Seekers having a difficult time with the spam control. Seraphim have. The Nebula going to be put up and towards A main. I mean, honestly, considering the weaponry you have, at some point, I'd say just leave it open. Force Hungry Seekers to try and fight you. Potentially going to be pushed back here. Just oh!
Simply still
down
able
mid.
to find all waving to harsh goodbyes. Toby finds one, but Simply gets the second one. As Simply is
30
asking for another one,
seconds
but the rest
Last
of the
player
team
standing.
does. Cynthia finds 2.
Yeah, what a round that. I mean, fully revealed, he just takes the shot anyway. That's you gotta be. Look at this.
Yeah, I think Toby made the right play with the cage, able to get himself into mid without being the operator, but I mean, Pod just sitting on that
Spike down
angle
mid.
that
Yeah.
Simply just expecting.
But I mean, that's the thing though, is that, I mean, on that replay, I don't think Simply saw it, but there was actually a pixel of the gun barrel of Toby peeking out of that cyber cage. So perhaps even Flick was on the table there, but look, I mean, I guess you can just hit a blind shot and.
Yeah, but Simply's not mid anymore, so Hungry Seekers able to just walk up short this time, and IU's not even on A this time, so
Deploying
they're pretty
drone.
split on A. No one's on side as well.
Yeah, but if this is just straight in through tree, they're gonna have to deal with I moved on, having all of A main control for themselves. This is definitely not gonna be easy, and I think we're on a pretty big option, but still, no one gonna be finding the opener. Maybe though.
Spike planted.
Getting chased down by the Stinger.
Time to jump.
Didn't quite get out in time, and the operator, no way he's gonna try and make that adjustment.
Yeah, very hard retake coming out now for Seraphim.
I know exactly where
Especially
you
with
are.
this ultimate coming out from Cypher. I'm not sure what these guys want to do. Looks like they're still going to try to take the side. Astra all coming out.
Stop this retake off regardless. Cynthia was a quick one, and well, simply
Last player standing.
not
Thrifty.
actually going to be able to find too much more. So 50 round for Hungry Seekers. Exactly what they
I reckon
needed.
I'll take a kip after this.
Yeah, interesting
I
round.
wonder.
They... Hungry Seekers Cal. Happy with this result. But yeah, they bought a second operator that round, even though the money on the economy side for Hungry Seekers was not that strong. And don't think that worked out. And, you know, economy really low now. You see Simply just on 100 credits.
I mean, it's interesting that he's going for, like, he could just use his ult, to be honest, but maybe he's saving it for just in case he needs the eco on this last bit of this.
Who's next?
Dimension of Drift.
Yeah, spotted as well, so now...
There's up the side, see that.
Yeah, Alan, right around the corner is beautiful! Takes down two, back towards the main, but are you ready and waiting with an operator? Is he prepared to push from trees? Spotted the shoulder, finds the shot as well. Not yet available. Berg is here, should be taking this one out relatively clean. No, actually, but trade will come through. Disadvantage for Sarah.
One enemy remaining.
On its way as well.
The down center finds one. Just can't find the second.
So much noise from the Sarah.
Hungry Seekers finding the rounds in the back now. And yeah, now the Seraphim unable to purchase operators anymore, but Simply still has that ultimate. Looks like he's going to use it this round. But yeah, these rounds coming back from Hungry Seekers. Looks like A's been working for them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the moment, controllers on top, and even though these ops are doing a lot of the heavy lifting in towards mid with like opening picks and stuff, it's really coming down to the controllers of all people to not only like anchor the sites, but on the attacking side, it's often been Penguins running on in as Clove. I guess that's why you play Clove over Omen, is you can be a little bit more aggressive, but
Yeah, but they did drone into sight, didn't see anything. Cynthia's hiding, and Al.
yeah, I mean, it's funny, she's always back there.
Wait, IU has an operator.
He does? Oh, when did he get that?
Well, it looks like they can still afford an operator, but
You got two ops again. But not really any looking towards A.
Blocking sight.
Toby does get taken down.
pulling
by
them
the
in.
force, but now the side Cynthia once again has not been cleared, but she can't find the shots.
the Neon Ultimate finds two.
You just lasering through the door.
But Paul with the spam.
Yeah. I
Now
mean,
just
when you
on
take
two.
down two with a laser beam through a smoke, I think it's only fair that the Odin gets the kill back.
One enemy
Dark.
remaining.
Don't try fighting towards. Oh, taken down before. it
Teleport's
gets
ready.
Too much. On the angle. Find the adjustment. Too many targets.
Yep, another
Last
third round now.
round.
No round for Hungry Seekers. Got the A site hit. Another successful A site hit, that is. And now the side of the Seraphim should not be able to afford these operators. Oh,
You never know. Naked op coming out for Simply.
interesting. Yeah, especially with this buy, you see these Bucky, Spectre, and Simply just You know what? I'm just gonna buy and operate this round.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Get out of
asking
my
a
way.
lot from that piece of weaponry, I think, to make it be worth it.
Especially with Hungry Seekers, just they're gonna keep leaning towards Z. It seems like because it's been working every round for them. So you know, don't fix what's not broken.
Yeah, I mean, especially when they got the screw as well. I mean, to be fair, they can use that anyway, but it's definitely a bit easier on the A side now that, you know, those pings don't show up.
Yeah, but they shift to a B now. Maybe they've recognized that, hey, every time we hit A, there's 3 or 4 of them on. Maybe we should just go B, guys, this round.
Yeah, we'll see if they end up going into.
Yeah, just be Ferg, and Ferg is taking a peek at the Spectre.
Ooh, that was very wide for a permission swing. Could be low to get everything, but can't find the op shot. Going outside with the dimensional drift now. Not going to be trying to on home, so without really getting many kills on the back of the result, but still looking gathered. Are you looking to slide on in?
Finds the first with the Bucky.
Yeah, JD's goes down. Still at the fast lane as well.
Oh, these picks are coming out.
Yeah, let's retake it. Be off to
Probably finds 2 though on flank.
1 enemy remaining.
Bucky not able to do too much. Pulls down to I moved on. 1
Last
versus
player
2.
standing.
Spectre in hand. He's managed to get 1. Goes on forward, but it's right into Penguins.
Yeah, very close round there. But 6-6 half evened out.
Looked like it was going to be the Seraphim kind of running away with it. Was yeah, quickly turned around right at the end. 4 rounds strung together for the Hungry Seekers.
Yeah, but it's like when we saw in the semis with Hungry Seekers, they had a very cold start and they warmed up real quick. So maybe we'll see who wins this piss round. But if Hungry Seekers take this, then might see them running away for this game.
I mean, possibly, but I mean, the Seraphim, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure their attack side is actually better than their defense.
No more.
Just with the strange comp that they play, I mean.
Yeah, that's true. We also see the controllers top of the score right now. Alan, DGen, not too hot right now, so we'll see if he can get back into this game. But looks like an A split coming out. Pop will spot this with his dart.
I think the Seraphim's chance in this game is, I guess, by stitching.
Yeah, Alan, DGen, and Wine though. Will they clear him out?
Wait, he swung out and found the spike
down
on as
A.
well. Low HP, gets on out of there.
And that's might just be the round for the side of Hungry Seekers, because
Last player standing.
yeah, just down, left, down simply on the flank.
Has all sensible from the headhunter, but he hasn't really been too good at hitting these ones thus far. But 3 doors left, 3 targets, managed to find 1 back over the classics. 1 HP there for Ellen. If he had managed to just hit 1 bullet, that could have been round 1, but unfortunately for the Seraphim,
Yeah.
they will be falling.
Huge round coming out from Alan DJ. Sitting on Wine, able to find the 2 players that were coming in through main, basically shutting down the whole round, because that was the spike as well. So yeah, I just said, seeing if Alan Junior was going to warm up this game now, and he kind of has Outlaw coming out as well. You know, we saw him with the Outlaw on Lotus. He was really strong with it, and you know, with no one's bought armor on the other side of.
Basically ops available for them, but the chance is, how are you trying to chase the traders down? Shorty. Not the
Down
damage
vision to
done,
save,
but not
but
too many
yeah.
kills.
That would have been the site, but not running out, as most of the members of the Seraphim has fallen already.
Yeah, moved on. Should be carrying this reload is once again Alan Degen.
I move on has hurt this though. Knows that he's in mid somewhere.
Last player standing.
Support from Shobi. Let's Alan keep his life.
Just lift down to Cynthia. Having cleaned it up.
Yeah, well, pistols. And
One of my cameras is broken.
Seekers, somewhat expected, I guess you could say, but
Okay, I need this.
as far as like winning the eco afterwards, but that could have gotten a bit close. I think we already kind of saw a little bit of it there with IU sliding in through 2, but I think the way that the Seraphim like to play their attacker side here on Ascent, I think if they want to get back into this, it'll heavily depend on if IU is online and not only getting the space on the entry, but also getting those fast kills and sliding in, creating a lot of chaos. If they can't do that, then I think this one should be going the way of still plenty of
Penguin's playing really close to this. 9-1.
Pushing forward there is absolutely mental, and eventually a trade to come through, but even a shock dart off pot. I guess tagged up.
And a quick rotate coming out from Hungry Seekers. They're all just sitting on this A site now, and so simply able to just walk up free now. Probably gonna tell his team, hey, I'm up mid, guys.
None the wiser.
Should be able to go B off this now, but not recognized yet from the Seraphim, as Alan Legion did find 2 in A main, and kind of with that information makes them stay A.
Yeah, but now I think the BB drop, I think was simply being spotted over towards defender spawn. I think Hungry Seekers now realizing this is probably going back towards B, but yeah, as you said, the Seraphim maybe a little indecisive, taking their time to rotate here, and Cynthia might even get
30 seconds left.
No, not quite. Manages to get into main.
This triple will catch.
They found my trap.
Yeah, there we go. Unrevealed 3 versus 3 post. I'm simply going to be swinging out, but
great flash coming out.
Yeah, teleporting into the flash. That's unlucky to simply send to Ferg and Cynthia to try and hold on to this post bomb now. Try and get ahead of things.
One enemy remaining.
Towards Hungry Seekers, but they're just holding 4, leaving Cynthia alone versus 3, and she can only get 2. So bonus converted as well for Hungry Seekers.
Yep. Great. Penguins able to run through his own smoke, finding 1, and then doing enough damage for the shock dart from Hot to find the second, and yeah, that was their A push kind of done. Anyway, timeout started now, so yeah, like surf them. Gotta
I think they just have to
think
be
this through.
a bit more decisive, I think. I think in that round, clearly if they had sort of sped it up a little bit and as soon as simply got that picking towards mid, if they just sent it back in to the B site, then maybe that could have been a round going their way. But I think their comp very much leans itself towards very heavy executes, sort of overwhelming the site anchors. If you imagine, like, you know, the fast lane cutting the site in half, putting those stars maybe back on an A, for example, back towards Jan, back up around Dice, you can very quickly overwhelm it. But they just have been playing a little too slowly.
Look at the side of Hungry Seekers all leaning back in their chair.
Oh yeah,
lounging.
Doing the Aspas.
These guys just locking into the next game.
Toby's the only one who's not leaning back.
Yeah, quick nap. I think these guys are energized energized now. I think they're ready to get the 10th round now, but we'll see what the Seraphim can answer early. Grouped up a lot. We'll see if they can recognize if there's any spots on the map that they can take advantage of. You see this trip. This trip is, you know, deep in pizza, so they are kind of just giving up mid side of Hungry Seekers, and the Seraphim has recognized this. Probably not expecting to be that close, but simply able to find the trade. That should be to the side of B for the Seraphim. No spike though, so Philip has to run around and grab it for them. But
yeah, still good though. They've got a good opportunity here for this Euro round.
Yeah, 1 pick, 1 trade, and they have the whole of B side now.
Spike planted.
Maybe not on the back foot, but definitely not in an ideal position that they want to be in.
They're kind of wasted those with that market drill was close, so not really any information to be gained from that. It's the pulse will stall these players from coming in from defense spawn even more. I mean, the Seraphim know exactly where these players are coming from. That market door was not broken, completely, but now the IU's managed to pick up a rifle. This one's an easy finish off on the round, and might be seeing a bit of a pop off here. Maybe not. Still a 50 round there. Very impressive.
There Hungry Seekers because they had healed up.
I must say, I think that's the first 2 headshots I've seen Simply hit with his headhunter.
Right? I mean, it's good he's sitting there now.
Yeah. I mean, like we were saying, I think for Le Seraphim, simply getting first bloods and IU causing chaos and not immediately dying is going to be the win condition.
Yeah, big round from IU there, picking up that Vandal, able to find the picks on the retake now. As gets picked up by Simply. Imodon also found the pick on Alan Degen peeking a main, so defense kind of shattered right now for the side of Hungry Seekers. But side of the Seraphim, I don't think they've decided on what they want to do yet as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think they can just feel happy to stall for a little bit, see if any Hungry Seekers are going to go for a hero play. It's not uncommon when you down 2 kills straight off bat, but I think the wise choice, as it looks like they're doing, is just going to be group up, hit a site, and just trust that you can trade out.
Yeah, but on the side of Hungry Seekers as well, they are also grouping up towards this A as well.
Yeah.
They're also walking to the one gun that they have left to this Odin from the side of Hot. Not sure if they'll be able to go find this. Looks like they have. Hot tried to get away and just walked straight into the side of the Seraphim.
Last player standing.
Oh, are you doing neon things there? I shot from time staring at that smoke. That one is going to be really get there. So Le Seraphim finally stabilizing a little bit. I mean, credit to them after their timeout winning the 50 rounds and now stringing another one.
Yeah, and then operators coming out.
Attacking off is
full buy round now. This second full buy round that we've seen.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, so a lot to play for, especially with side for Hungry Seekers. Their economy is not very strong. But the Penguins are able to find the trade. And the trades, and they know this neon is here somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, Hungry Seekers going for a 3-man fight over towards A main, and they've quite easily won it.
Yeah. Good picks coming out. I moved on. Other side of the map, wasn't able to help out. As well as Simply. So Leah's looking down middle is out. This middle is free. I think Hungry Seekers is just like, hey, let's just give them guys this part of the map because it doesn't seem like they really make use of it that much currently.
I think with Le Seraphim as well, that was just maybe a little bit of a misstep. I mean, Cynthia kind of swung out on her own, and sure, she got one and did get traded as well after she went down, but actually, no, she didn't even get traded, but yeah, they were just kind of fighting on their own.
Last player standing.
Go down over towards tree. Down, position revealed. I mean, I guess at least for the Seraphim, they got one ult out, but still, this is very much a flat tire of a round. You know?
Yeah, strong response going out from Hungry Seekers. Yeah, this A. Maybe.
Yes.
Seraphim probably need to find different answer now. I mean, the timeout worked. They got 2 rounds of it, but with the 3rd round not coming their way, they probably need to.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Think of something else, but they have all stacked up back on this A side.
This goes
and
here.
Alan Degen isn't on the A side this time, so seeing how fast these guys are going to hit this A side this time.
Yeah, 4 ultimates
Hope you want to find it!
There's the cosmic divide to come through. I was actually wanting to get ahead of it.
Well, you're getting active, but are you finding the pick?
Quite stabilized the aim. 3 targets as well. So, show with 1 pick. Can't down through that thing. I don't know if he's trying to
Spike planted.
Yeah, it has been closed. Upward helped out. Round 3 retake. 4.
Nowhere to run!
Like I
never left!
You're gonna be sent out to try. Moonbed is the op dropping out of heaven. Can't find the shot on side. Moved on. Darthbot with the trade, but
one enemy remaining.
And all of a sudden, Penguins actually managed to get back into this round. And
has a smoke.
Fall down to Ferg, and I thought that was going to be going the way of the Seraphim, but I guess Hungry Seekers just started winning the fights.
Yeah, I mean, to try to help out with the ultimate, but you know, maybe he wasn't gonna. If he doesn't hit or find a pick with that ultimate, then it's hard. I think
One
Alan
enemy
Degen
remaining.
or did get the wall bang onto Bob, which is how Pot get the pick on Anders. But yeah, very takeout coming out from the side of Seekers. So Penguins, this club pick, you know what, fam, I mean, I'm also not too much of a fan of club, but you know, if you have the firepower for it, then it is very useful for the team, and we are seeing it this game.
This is up now. Just a corner separating them. Of course, Alan should know exactly where Simply is and knows that there's going to be an operator holding.
Yeah, how long these guys will hold? Who's going to move first? Looks like Simply's just going to move off the angle.
Yeah, Alan. This statue there.
We do have two players.
Why is there two attacking ops? What are we... Is it just contacting the map our plan?
I just really likes this operator. I does have ultimate though, so we saw on defense that, you know, he used close range fights with the ultimate, but they are just walking out mid right now. So spotting one. Penguins is in market right now, so IU is looking for him. So they are playing this
You've only got an operator, you shouldn't be taking this fight! Dawn does secure a trade, but this is where we start to question why was the plan in this one get on Neon and off. But if Dawn is hitting shots like that, then maybe it doesn't matter too much. Eventually traded, but the spike's gone down. Sight well in control of the Seraphim.
So, you know, up close position. We'll see if Pot will clear this out.
Spot, Barrel peeking out. It hasn't been cleared at all. Trades has managed to trade, but losses 2 now.
One enemy remaining.
Opportunity perhaps, 30 HP. Simply takes him out. Bugged out. Definitely as well. Get that kill.
One enemy remaining.
Legion wasn't able to find any picks on B-Main. Was picked out by the side of the Seraphim.
Yeah, I guess that 2 ops beats 1 op apparently, but I don't think the Seraphim will have the money to go for that one anytime soon. So you can start stringing these rounds together.
Yeah, but Legion's moved back into this wine area, so...
Fake teleport.
A lot of noise. Maybe I moved on, will still clear this. I think they... Legion. Let's find the pick, gets traded. Simply's walked onto the B side.
Yeah, I mean...
And spots Toby.
Completely unaware. I mean, that's a crazy timing. Had the cam that was meant to be watching that, but... Yeah, I don't know why he was... I don't know what Toby was watching, because I mean, look where Darth Pot was. He was just staring down the modem, so that's a big mistake for Hungry Seekers. Just like that, the B site's going to be way out of their control. IU taking the spike over.
Yeah, see what the decision is for the side of Hungry Seekers. Maybe Server coming out, but able to stop the plant. But will he be able to find a trick?
Some weird bug there, did you? I didn't hear it.
No bike planted.
The first few blasts of the server. UE5 bug, I guess. Seen a couple of those today, but making their way on in. They've got the Blade Storm to make the sweep take come in fast.
Cynthia's in a B main.
Oh, lovely stuff. Have a Simply swing out and then Cynthia on the trade. Trade, not really a trade, I guess. Simply just basically took the kill. Southport just considering a save here? I mean, potentially.
Last player standing.
You know how many picks Shreddy's was able to get, but only 1. So looks like the LG exits, but Simply gonna pick on. Simply getting the pick on to Pop. And 10-11 game.
Yeah, getting close once again. I mean,
That's a good spot.
I think we knew. I mean, following
That's
the
not
first
ready.
half of Lotus, I think, what, 13-11? As close as it could be, and like we might be going the distance as well here on Ascend. These teams clearly matching up to be worthy grand finalists against each other.
Yeah, we buy as well for the side of Hungry Seekers, so not sure what they're doing with this. Something and IU finding picks on the side, just Toby left by himself on the side.
Proving to be very formidable. It's not the first time Toby's been stuck in a situation like that. Yeah, right now it's looking like it's just some part remaining. Bit of fancy footwork from IU, and just like that, IU.
Scores are evened up once again.
Player standing.
Look at this. Classic IU play. Come out. Slide.
Yeah, making yourself a very hard target to hit as the gun full buys come back out. Whoever wins this round will get map point, and pretty important as we see a split. I mean, very normal default coming off the side of the Seraphim, but looks like they made a lot of noise on A, and let's drag a lot of the players towards there already as things have come out, but Neon was able to run on side, just let Pop by himself. How many picks will you be able to get? Will you clear out? Finds the first.
There's a couple trade not immediately there, so it's suddenly all left to Cynthia now isolated with the spike, just trying to stay alive, waiting for help to arrive, but with that dart coming, how has she gotten out? I mean, it's still not great from the Seraphim. They're not in a good position at all, given the numbers, but still fortunate to be alive there for Cynthia.
Penguins has walked up mid. Probably got to meet Ferg. Ferg is
spotted.
Spotted, but I don't know if I take Penguins or just back out, but
Shot in a smoke.
maybe taking that spot to get up further, maybe not. Take the side over, so everyone's stuck towards this B side. I moved on, has walked up, maybe able to find this bigger Penguin.
30 seconds left.
I'm ready for it though. Look, this one for the Seraphim. Gone too
Last player standing.
There's still a portion of that wall that can be spammed. Ferg with some lovely shots. An opportunity perhaps. 1 versus 5, something over to the classic. Grabs a rifle with a couple more bullets in it.
10 seconds left.
Out into the side. Still 2 players remaining. Has to pop the spike, and it's not gonna happen. Really did come down to the wire. You can see the audience really anticipation. That one. Dude, that could have been a clutch. Some lovely shots coming out here from Ferg.
Yeah, I think Crazy has got a little carried away. Maybe he thought that this round basically over, let's just run for these
10
kills,
seconds left.
They're finding 3. Scaring them a little bit, but probably able to, rotate the side and close out. Telling those boys, hey,
You are divided!
Look at this A play coming out. Looks like
fake though. This is a play that I've seen this team go for quite a few times before. It is all a ruse, and it looks like it's working again. Hungry Seekers have not done their homework. I believe this is like the 3rd time I've seen the Seraphim go for this whenever they have the customer side. They just sent IU, and I moved on into that A site on their own, but it's all a sacrifice.
To IU, is this sacrifice too for this round? Is it really gonna be worth it?
Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, this is what is known as an Aztec play. Send a Astral across the site and send the duelists in.
Spike planted.
Sometimes it's to death.
Yeah, pretty simply is pretty up. Maybe if he can find a pick, it would be really good for the side of the Seraphim, but Toby won't check him.
Oh, they didn't check! Oh, he's got them both! Evening the numbers now, perhaps a chance for the Seraphim to bring us into overtime. Gonna need a few more though. Had the spike down for a while and they haven't cleared out main or market. Wide swing directly into Swift's crosshair.
Let's play.
And now I'm gonna have to worry about that market area later in the round, and they can't get it done! The site players can't stay alive, and so Hungry Seekers will be your champions here.
Defenders win.
Winning the AUEC X SESA Valorant Clash. I mean, we got great reaction from the audience, but I mean, we'll take a look at the players. Really feeling good about that one. That was what a series, 2 13-11s. And I mean, simply an excellent effort, but unfortunately, them could not quite find those last couple kills.
Yeah, 2 nail biter games. Penguins with the club this game. Strong showing. Seems like it was the right pick for them. Able to break out as well. Simply a strong showing as well. Those operators kills were really strong, but you know, unable to close it out. That sacrifice play at the end, it looked good. Simply able to get 2 picks as well, but yeah, unable to hold side at the end and falling just short once again. But yeah, then that's it. That is your AUEC and SESA Valorant Clash champion, Hungry Seekers. Who'd have seen this coming?
Yeah, well, look, I mean, there was some arguments going around amongst the staff to whether we should have let this team participate or not, given their status as a, you know, well-established premier team in the Oceania region. But look, I think Le Seraphim clearly, I think, was an equal match, and look, that's the sort of score lines that we saw leaves it up to like a pistol difference.
Yeah.
Could have had that go in the way of Le Seraphim, and look, I know that they wanted it a lot. They were doing a lot of practice going into this tournament, but look, unfortunately for them, they couldn't quite bring it that little bit over the line, and so Hungry Seekers, they're the ones that take it.
Yeah. So congratulations to Hungry Seekers. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Check us out, AUEC, Auckland Uni Esports. Also check out SESA, Software Engineering Student Association, collabing with us for this event. So yeah,
it's been a great tournament, one of the longer ones that we've had, but look, it's been a great time, and I hope you've all enjoyed. But that will be all for us. I believe next week we got some CS.
Yeah, CS2. If you guys haven't signed up yet, check us out. It's now should be our links up everywhere: Discord, Instagram, CS2. Also, Esports Arena Finals Top 4. Friday will be online on Faceit, and then Saturday will be here in person. So it'll be next Saturday we'll be here once again. So yeah.
Yeah, and also if you're not sick of my voice already, bit of my plug of my own is that we'll actually be casting the robot football event from the Maker Club and Aura over on Tuesday. I'm not too sure what channel I'll end up going to, but we'll keep an eye out on all the different club events that are going on, because look, that one will be exciting as well, combining this sort of broadcast with some robots playing football. So you know, if you're into the competitive environment, that one will be a lot of fun as well. But that is all from us today. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys next week.